where's Danny and his bitch? It's my platform, baby, come stream on Twitch. I like 'em crazy. Yeah, Danny fucking rich. Girls, don't be lazy. Put some energy in that clip. Go buy a hot tub, strip down, shawty loves the fit. And Danny's 60, but still wants some off that drip. Don't worry about safety. Twitch con, young, wild and free. These baddies chase me, but don't bring security. Greedy, cause it's a 50-50 split. And I don't care that you get a 95 on kick. Don't be so needy. Yeah, it's a Gucci coming hit. If you're not happy, you can always leave it quick. Cause we got baddies. That's the most important bit. Come round and blow off. Yeah, right here, it's live on Twitch. It's a soft core side. We got the girlies getting lit. Take all your clothes off. Get down and flash your tits. Some CEO type shit, my life a movie. TwitchCon was off the grid. I'ma watch some streams now. Chill out, cool off a bit. See you in the next one. Gucci marks generated the shit.
The company store, the paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers, scum. They're on giant death factories, keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy weird sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy weird woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot, then the goblins are hobbling round, coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap. We don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions upon it, people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
we almost see no titties in movies anymore, and we only see dicks. Has anyone noticed this? Yes, I love titties. Big old titties.
Can you believe it? We're back on this beautiful ass Wednesday. I hope you guys are doing well as hell. And we got our beautiful boy Cecil finally back with us. Look at him. Here we go. There we go.
Thank you. That's more like it. Hello, everybody. Hi, everybody.
You excited?
Shut up, Dicky boy peanuts. Shut up.
You've been doing good though. You've been cutting down, yeah.
Well, I gain weight and then I cut down. I just keep losing and gaining that same 10 pounds over and over.
Right.
But I'm down 5 this week. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it. I know it's crunch time. You got to do it in February if you're gonna look good by fucking June.
Yeah. Did you? So you went on you did like a dry period.
I just finished a month dry.
Hell yeah, dude. Good.
Yeah.
That's good. I know. I have.
Yeah, but I was eating like a pig, so I never do these things at the same time, to maximize the effect.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna drink and diet, and that always fucks up the diet. I am stupid. I'm what they call stupid.
Yeah, you have to do you have to give up all the things, which makes it really
all of the things.
I did like 75 days, no drinking, no like cheat meals or anything. Lost right at 31 pounds. And then I came off of it and I was just like, pizza time. Yep. And drinking.
Shut up, slag lust. Cecil looks thinner. A whole YouTube channel thinner.
Oh my God.
Oh,
that's pretty good though. You gotta give it to him.
That's pretty good. Speaking of thinner, don't forget we're up against the 577th naked snake in a row. All the super chats and Rumble rants go towards it. Don't forget your boy. Thank you. We're 20 likes away from 100. Spam the like button on Rumble and on YouTube. Tonight we're talking about old Sarah Stock and a bunch of other stuff as well. I don't know if Cecil, you've been following it, but there's this conservative commentator, this girl named Sarah Stock who blew up last year because she did Jubilee and she kind of started blowing up everywhere for being like this trad girl, virgin lady.
And does it turn out she wasn't?
Yeah, all this news came out that she was cheating on her fiance, who she ended up marrying the entire time that they were, in a relationship together, into their engagement, whatnot, and was making him wait for marriage and was cheating on him with Elijah.
Women are the worst. Make him wait till wedding night and she's fucking and sucking some other dude the entire time.
Oof. Yeah, I mean, it's like the most terrible thing I've ever heard in my life.
Did he dump her immediately, or is he a
cuck? Well, you got to think about it this way. Any guy, and look, I understand a lot of people are devout. I totally get it. Like, I'm not discarding that. But 9 times out of 10, the guy that's going to totally openly wait till marriage is the guy that's like, well, okay, just don't ever do it again. And I still love you. I'm pretty sure
he's got to jettison her.
The
weird thing is he's gonna have some kind of fame from this, and there'll be actually chicks throwing themselves at him.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Do it now. Fucking. Oh my God. Please, for the love of God, do not stay with her. Do not stay with her at all.
I bet he will.
I just have that feeling.
It's done. Like there's not even a conversation. Even like at the conversation, there's no conversation. There's no let's talk about it. It's like, if you're really sorry, you're never going to talk to me ever again.
Yeah.
And if you try to talk to me even one time, it means you were never sorry. And then they're like,
yeah. And it adds insult to injury because like she was responding to tweets recently saying. Somebody said, Lana Del Rey said, you can't have a society that expects people to get married but places a barrier on any sex outside of marriage. Casual sex is terrible, but having relationships that leads to marriage would be very difficult without sex. And the Sarah girl says, it's actually not hard. People have been doing it forever. Whilst she was having sex with her boss at the time, which was not
And the other one where she was like commenting on a status saying people just shouldn't sleep with somebody they don't want to procreate with, and then abortions won't happen.
Oh, well, we haven't even got to that point. So there's not foolproof evidence of this, but apparently one of her coworkers said that she got pregnant whilst having an affair and got an abortion, and she's extremely pro-life.
Dude, this girl's a fucking psychopath. Any girl that's gonna make the husband wait and is fucking cheating on him, that's like a reptile. You have no conscience.
Reptile.
Yeah, dude.
That's like some fucking just like Hannibal Lecter. Like that's like evil shit. You are just a fucking you're reptilian. Like you look at that person, you don't know a fucking single thing about her. You don't know what's going on in her head. Walk away. That is a psychopath. That's it. The end of story. It's like, no, I still love her. Like, no, this is a psychopath. Walk the fuck away. Whoever can do that, bragging about not fucking you while fucking and sucking her boss. Like, yeah, okay.
Like, how can you, like, I don't know how you can like mindfully do that and not want to die. Like, you got to be a sociopath.
Yeah.
Like, you have
to. That's a psychotic does shit like that. Like, that's a psychotic thing to do. It's unnecessarily cruel for no reason, except the only person that's obviously getting off or finding a thrill in this is her. And dude, run the fuck away. Run away.
And I'm not being a dick here. Like, I know when I was on Tinder back in the day, if a girl had like Christian in her bio, like devout Christian, I knew immediately she's going to be wild.
No, you can't. And it's not all
every time. Not all. No, I'm not saying it's all. I'm just saying they're on Tinder for a reason, brother.
If they're on Tinder,
yeah, they're on Tinder for
the ones that are actually like that get scooped up pretty,
Yeah.
But
I mean,
people meet them in real life. It's not like they don't need Tinder.
Yeah, but like when it comes to like a relationship, there's got to be like there has to be sex involved in a relationship because. I mean, obviously it can happen, but 99.9% of the time, if you don't like know you're sexually compatible with a person, you just marry them, it's going to be a disaster. I can't even imagine.
Before abortion, people were obviously having sex before marriage, but women were way more choosy. Their body counts were really low because in the back of their mind, they were like, even this fucking guy, I barely know that I'm going to fuck. If I get pregnant, we're getting married. So it's got to be somebody that is within the realm of possibility of being married before you even fuck them. Even if you fuck them pretty quickly, it's got to be within the realm of possibility that if I get pregnant, I can marry this person or will. Because there's so many marriages that happen from that. She got knocked up and it's like, and some of them work out fine. Lots of them do. It's like, that's just through history. But women were a lot more choosy of who they slept with because if they did happen to get knocked up, they were getting fucking married. That was it. So once they had abortion and the pill, it's like they just fucked whoever they felt like for the minute, and everything went off the fucking rails.
It's crazy. 200 Watt Studio says annulment is the only answer. Thank you, 200 Watt Studio. He also says her husband never knew her. He knew the character she was playing. 100%. I would love to be a fly on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, did he leave her? Did he leave her?
I don't know. I don't think so. As far as I know, so today she was reposting people defending her. She wasn't really outright making statements, although she did, and I'm going to pull it up in a second. But she was kind of like retweeting anybody defending her, and they weren't even defending her. They were just saying like, "Why is this news?" And she was like retweeting it, thinking that would help. And then of course she unretweeted them because it was stupid. And then she finally released the statement right before deleting her Twitter. And I'm going to pull it up here, and it's just bullshit. It's just one of those things where like not all of this is true or none of this is true. And I'm like, well, for one, you were on, I don't know if you heard it, Cecil, but she admitted it on a phone call. She admitted it on a phone call and then implied that Elijah Schaffer drugged her.
Oh, wait, she slept. She's the one that slept. She slept with Elijah Schaffer.
This is the girl. Yeah.
Oh, I thought these were two separate stories. I didn't know that.
This is her.
Okay, so he cheated on his wife with her.
Yep.
And she cheated on her husband with Elijah Schaffer.
Yep, except they were not married at the time, which doesn't really make it any better.
No. It's worse actually. I swear to God, it's worse.
Because like she let him marry her knowing she was keeping that secret. Yeah.
He has no idea who she is. She is a lizard. She is without conscience, without like get the fuck away from that. That's a psychopath.
Yep, 100%.
Straight up.
Oof, it's brutal.
I don't know any of the story. So now it's all
coming full circle.
Yeah.
And she implied I guess she was trying to get out in front of it, where she implied that Elijah Schaffer drugged her, and that's what happened. But then there's several people that were corroborating that she had been hooking up with him for a long time, like for a long period.
He was her boss.
Yeah, and then here's one of the things is when she announced her engagement on X, Elijah Schaffer commented on it and said, like, awesome, congrats, basically, after he had allegedly drugged her and they still had a relationship and still were cool with each other. Like, what do you mean?
No. She wants to get out of any accountability. So she's just going panic mode and throwing shit against the wall. Like, what if I was drugged and I didn't know what I was doing? Then I'm not accountable. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I don't think so she was drugged by this guy, had sex with her, and then continued working for him. Is that the story? Like,
she just said that he was quote feeding her shots, and then he gave her a Benadryl because she had a rash and like she broke out, so he gave her a Benadryl.
They only slept together once. Is that what she said?
That was what she alleged in the phone call. But there's so many other people corroborating that they have been having sex for like a year.
No, he was her boss.
Yeah, at Rift TV. Yeah.
Okay, so he's more famous. Women are very simple. That's women get attracted to their boss even if their boss is ugly. Like, it's because their boss. It's just it's a daddy. It's a position of power. It's a position of authority. It just happens. No, she was fucking him.
Yep, 100%.
And he's got a little bit of fame, in this world, in the conservative world of he's well known, and that's it.
And he's in great shape. Look great, But he was shredded. But because he's apparently people are saying he's on a ass ton of peptides, which would make you shredded. But here's the thing: like what was happening before all this? Before she got famous? Before she was like this trad con girl? Like, what? Are we to assume that she was like, dude, she's probably like fucked like up 50 guys before all this.
Yeah, no, this is a lizard. Like, she's doing all the things, all the opposite.
She made it all up. It was all a ruse. And a lot of these creators are like this. Look, I'm not casting stones at anybody in particular, but a lot of these conservative commenters that are hot ass blonde, perfectly symmetrical, fucking in shape girls that are 28 and 26 and 24, they're like, yeah, I'm a virgin too. No, you're not. This is all bullshit. There's none of you that is insanity. This is 2026, not 1884. Yeah. Like, there's no way in hell. Maybe one of you might be that are 19, maybe. But like these girls that are in their mid 20s claiming to be virgins, they're hot blondes. Fuck off. You're not tricking anybody. No one. And then she claims that, oh, well, this one time though, I was hanging out with Elijah and I took a few shots and then I had sex. I'm like, so you've never taken shots before now?
Yeah.
So wait, all it took for you to lose your virginity was to drink a few shots?
Because that doesn't sound very
come on, brother.
Likely.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
It's all bullshit. I don't believe it for a second any of these hot blonde conservative girls are virgin. Like, just
if shots and Benadryl worked, please, I wouldn't have spent thousands of dollars on roofies in the 90s.
Check this out. It says right here. This is what she posted. She posted at the end of 2024. She says the idea that women who are waiting until marriage are doing it to manipulate men into marrying them so they can leave and take all their money is kind of schizo, and you probably have 0.01 chance of that happening. Anyone who is going to be a forever bachelor never procreate because they're not willing to take that risk, especially with a woman they love and trust, is NGMI. No idea what that means. Waiting till marriage?
No good.
Not gonna make it.
Maybe. Waiting till marriage also has statistically better results for the marriage. She's claiming that men should be able to wait for who they trust and who they love while she was having sex with other people.
Like, it's wild how many like posts she's posted and like just utter hypocrisy.
Oh, it's just
given the
crazy. It's
situation.
absolutely insanity. It's
To-
so crazy, man.
To me, it's such a weird cope to do something like that because in my mind, I would be thinking if
Someone's
what
gonna
I've
talk.
done- yeah, if what I've done ever gets out, and that's the thing about things like that, like you always find out eventually. It might be years from now, but the truth
Don't
comes
forget
out.
Jack. What's his name? Jack Murphy. Remember that? Fucking
Yeah, yep,
with fucking. He was a manosphere guy. Fucking doing OnlyFans. Fucking with his girl. Dude, that guy was gross.
Yeah, he was selling a like be a man like program for $5,000 per like membership, and he was making jillions of dollars. And then it comes out that he actually likes to watch his wife get reamed, and he also likes to like
Get
things
pegged.
inside him and get pegged. And everybody was like, "Well, never mind."
That's
Yeah,
weird.
you got to watch listen. The preachers are usually the most pious people. You do have to kind of keep an eye on the ones that not pious people that you observe in your real life. Like, oh, that's a good guy. Like those the ones who are like making a show of it. Like this girl is making everybody know that this. It's like you're full of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, look, almost everything she tweets is just her self-reporting. Like she said this whilst having sex with somebody else, by the way. Men definitely can have baggage too. Men will get cheated on and have trust issues forever. It's human nature.
When did they get married?
As she's creating those trust issues and her now husband. Yeah.
They got engaged in August, and she had been working for Elijah for, I think, the end of 2024 all the way up to 2025.
All right, so she's engaged since August. So they're already married or just still engaged?
They're married now, but they've been
So
engaged.
they had a quick engagement. If they got engaged in August and they're already married.
Yep. They're
just no, get out, get the fuck out.
Yep. And it's funny because if you're just honest, none of this would have changed. Like, right? So if you would have just came out and been like, yeah, I had a life before I was a conservative commentator. Yeah, I had a life before I was like this level of a devout, like Catholic. You know, I mean, I've been there, but like this is how my values are now, and this is what I believe now. It would have changed none of her clout rising. Nothing would have changed, but she was like, well, I got to go really hard and claim I'm a virgin and do all these insane things for no reason. I don't know why creators do this. Just say who you are and who you've been, and you're a different person now, and you've seen the light, and people respect that, but no one can do that. All they can do is just be like, I was like this forever. And then it's like, oh, by the way, you weren't. And they're like, oh, yeah, I guess I lose my whole career.
You're going to get busted. People, there's plenty of, speakers or good people that had drug backgrounds or even criminal backgrounds or fucking what I mean, that turn their shit around and stuff, and people respect you for it, like but
yeah, I mean, like just say I still believe in all of my ideals and my morals. It's just I'm human and people make mistakes, and I've made a bunch. You can still say something like that. You can still believe in something and preach something and then be like, but no one's perfect, right?
Yeah, because people would probably ask her these questions a long time ago, when she was coming up, like I guess a year ago, and she could have been like, well, I had a life before all this, and yeah, I've experienced some things like everybody else has, but it's different now. And there's things that I would have done that I don't agree with now and stuff like that. Yeah. And she would have the exact same career at this point. Nothing would have changed.
It would have been a primer for her making mistakes in the future, right? Like being a relatable person that isn't just on X popping off to all these people about being preachy and saying these things that have turned out to be hyper hypocritical. If she had just gone about it with a more forgiving attitude from the get-go, everybody would have been more forgiving towards her now.
Yeah, and nothing would have fixed this probably, but it just makes it look even more insane because they're able to pull up all these quotes of her like literally saying the opposite of what she was doing at the time.
Right.
I'm just looking at the chat. CECIL used to be a horrible degenerate. In fact, he still is.
Someone said that my grimace looks like I'm taking a poop, and I told them that I am. So
now here comes
I am taking a poop.
200 Watt Studio says she tweeted that because it doesn't occur to her that she did anything wrong. She has no conscience. No, of course not.
200 Watt Studio is 100% correct.
Yep. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, 100 Watt Studio. We are $12 into the Naked Snake. We're a gold, a pink, and orange, and a red from our rainbow night. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. Up against 576. Don't forget. Also, grab you an Alexander PC while they're still cheap, boys. Use my code.
You know how many women? So I'm sorry, you're doing a commercial.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I didn't mean that. Go ahead. Alexander PC.
Yes, very based, very cool. If you got your tax return coming, get you a PC. The link is in the chat right now. Great people. I know a bunch of you have picked up some in the last couple of days. Get on it, diggity dog on it. There's the link. John Wayne says, those who preach the loudest have the most to hide. Well, it's doth protest too much. That's literally the phrase. Yeah. She would be like ripping into people like on Twitter about abortion and pro-life. And turns out that there's a big fat allegation with people corroborating it that she had an abortion. It's crazy.
That is pretty bad.
Look at this right here. So this is her statement, by the way. This is what she said. This is after she had deleted, or this is right before she deleted Twitter. Keep in mind, she has 136,000 followers, which is like worth a lot in advertisement.
Yeah.
So she deleted this. That's a big deal.
Yeah, but you can get your thing back after. You have a month.
Okay.
Don't you?
Yeah. It says a lot of what has been said about me is completely untrue. That being said, there are mistakes, unwise decisions I've made that I deeply regret. I have sinned. I apologize to everyone who has been scandalized by this. Please pray. Logging off now.
I have sinned.
It's like, yeah, well, no shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's a lot of this is untrue. Well, which parts?
Yeah.
Because unless you give some kind of timeline that can be corroborated, no one has a reason to believe you right now because you were already lying in the first place. So they're not just going to start giving you the benefit of the doubt in other areas that you could have lied in, right? Oh, I only fucked him once. Well, how do we know that? So we're going to assume you kept on because you were really friendly on Twitter. How you're claiming he drugged you? I'm going to assume that's not true because you're completely friendly on Twitter and like kiss facing at each other on Twitter.
Yeah.
You know, you said you're a virgin. It's obviously not true. You said you're pro-life. Probably not true. Like we know all these things, and unless you come out and have some fucking corroborating evidence for it, you're fucked now because you don't deserve the right for people to just believe you. It's like when they first started seeing the cracks in the Johnny Depp trial with Amber Heard.
Yeah.
Everybody immediately when they saw the cracks, they were like, I don't believe anything she says from now on. None of it. Everything's a lie now. That's how this is. The first crack was her admitting to cheating, claiming she got drugged, and now there's other stuff coming out, and she's like, well, none of this is actually here. But the first thing that I said actually totally for me was totally
the
fine.
one you have like physical evidence of. Yeah, I'll admit to that one.
Yeah, exactly. The ones you can't prove right now on paper, I will not be admitting to those yet. And I'm like, just fuck it. Just get out in front of it and be based. None of these creators know how to handle this kind of controversy. Just get out in front of it and be like, you know what? Fuck y'all. I did this. It might have been stupid, but I was trying to live it up, boys. Anyways, sign up for my OnlyFans.
Dude.
Thank you $1 million.
When she said, I have sinned, it just gave me a flashback. There was a TV televangelist named Jimmy Swaggart.
Yeah.
Is that who it was? You guys remember Jimmy Swaggart?
That name.
Was he the one that was banging? No, that was Jim Baker. Which one was banging? Who was Jimmy Swaggart banging? Was he banging the redhead with Sam Kinison, or was that James Baker? Which one was he fucking banging? Or was he banging a dude?
It says Deborah Murphy.
Okay, he was fucking it. This guy was fucking his secretary. All right, so he's got. These guys were pulling in big fucking money. These had national fucking televangelists on network television on Sunday mornings, just getting like, send your money to me, and then they get busted. Bang, you know, this is his. I have sinned. Is it playing?
I don't hear anything.
Why is there no sound? Why am I failing?
Because you're challenged, technologically challenged.
Just post it in the private chat and I'll pull it up.
Well, that's going on.
And as far as this gospel
The sound
has
just
been
came on.
taken through.
Oh, the video itself is muted. Probably got copyright hit.
I want to get.
I bow at his feet.
I have sinned. He starts crying.
who has saved me and washed me and cleansed me.
Worst.
I have sinned against you, my Lord.
And when she wrote "I have sinned," that's what I fucking just. I was like, this guy got caught cheating, did the same thing. He was a pious, fire and brimstone. You got to live like me, blah, blah, blah. He's banging his secretary on the fucking desk. I have sinned
and cleansed me. I have sinned against you, my Lord.
You hear the people in the background crying?
Yeah.
Cleansed me. I have sinned against you, my Lord.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
This oh Jesus! This reminds
It
me
was
of
like Archie Bunker. Oh, Jesus Christ! This one, what is sinning?
this reminds me of when North Koreans when one of the North Korean leaders die and everybody's just in the streets screaming and rolling on the ground.
Oh
crying,
yeah.
so they don't get shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me what this from. Oh Jesus! It's funny though. It's so weird to me that it's like millionaire, powerful, whatever is caught like just fucking bitches, just fucking laying pop, and they're all like, "I'm so sorry, I made this mistake," and I'm like, "I don't think you made this mistake, brother. You
This
saw
was a
those turd
mistake.
cutters. You saw those turd cutters, and you were like, I'm filling that up right now with my
This
jaw."
guy was
Staring at my
humongous, like as big of a fucking. How much? I don't know what net worth this guy was making, but it was massive.
Apparently, he was humongous because he was pulling snatch. I looked on Google, and it's like there's like 89 scandal, 88 scandal, 90 scandal, 91
Oh
scandal.
yeah, it was. Yeah, that's why she's like, oh, the one time he was playing him with shots, I gave in. Like, yeah, right. Just like this guy probably is like, yes, I sinned that one time, and then it's like they gets busted the next scandal. I've sinned again.
Oopsies.
Oh. What if he had the same exact spiel each time? Like it was always the same.
Lord, help me from being weak again. Yeah, and people still fucking tuned in. They still tuned in, but he knew he lost money. Like he lost people. And these guys were how much he was making 10 million a month.
Oh my god. And in
Wow,
the 80s, 90s.
In the fucking 80s, man. 10 million. This guy was bucks deluxe, like fucking,
He was over here. He was over here like, Lord, I've sinned, but you got to understand that a vagina looked like one of those McDoubles on the ad, not in real life, but like the ad where it was perfect.
It was dripping with cheese.
And I just couldn't help myself, Lord. I thought, God, I must release my energy.
What was the one that got Haggard? One of them, one of them got busted. Smoke. They all got busted. All these the weirdest thing, all of these televangelists all got busted. All of them. Haggard. One of them was like Haggard. He got busted in a fucking motel with male prostitutes smoking crack.
Bro, I have I have a story, actually a story about this. Let me hit this. Long last name just dropped $50.
Hey.
Oh. Straight to the PayPal too, brother. Thank you so much, man. It's going on the board. It's going on the board. Thank you. Long last name. Shout out to my boy. I know you messaged me today. I appreciate that, brother. We're going to check out that stuff. I love you. Shout out to you, boy. Going strong for the bruh. Straight to the PayPal. That's awesome. Doc Brewski says this is why CECIL is winning in life. Zero reputation to worry about. 100%. That's true. I mean, like, oh, CECIL cheated on Juju with some hot stripper. Like, we're gonna be like, yeah, well, it's fucking CECIL.
People are gonna be like, I'm gonna destroy your life, and I'm like, I'm not gonna notice.
Yep. 100%.
It's already a wreck.
200 Watt Studio says it's the glass dome of a living cult. Once you notice a crack in the glass, you realize everything's a lie. The world you live in is fake. Thank you, 200 Watt Studio, man. I agree with that. So my personal story about this is when I was living down the street, like at a different house, and this was probably 2017 probably. And my buddy had moved in with me, and we kept joking about like this politician that was running for office. His name was like Rob or something. He was running for governor. He was like this very Christian guy. And he was like devout, loved his wife, monogamous, all this shit. And then he was like caught cruising around the Gadsden Mall where I grew up, like hitting on 14-year-old girls and shit. And also he had a mistress and it was all exposed and that motherfucker dropped the hell out. And then the Democrat won.
Yeah.
The fucking Democrat won in Alabama. It was like a Senate thing. Roy Moore. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, the reason we have Barack Obama, who I believe did more damage to his country than a fucking nuclear war could have, is because the politician in Chicago who was facing him who was going to win got busted fucking somebody other than his wife, and the person he was fucking was 7 of 9 from Star Trek. Remember that chick, Jerry Ryan? That hot chick.
Jerry Ryan.
I'll pull her up.
Oh yeah, I remember her.
Yeah, she was like always walking around in a skin tight outfit on Star Trek.
And who was smashing her?
He was banging Jack something. His name was Jack Ryan Jr. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, his last name and her last name were Ryan, or did they get married? What's the story there? Anyway, he fucking Jerry, yeah. He fucking was banging, drops out of the race. This freshman senator comes in or whatever. That story is false, Cecil. What are you talking about?
Says it right here. What are you kidding me? Oh, it's one of those ones where it wants me to sign in, isn't it?
Hold on, let me see.
It says Jack Ryan, a wealthy investment banker, and his wife, actress Jerry Ryan, faced off 4 years ago over custody of their young son. They evidently thought the steamy accusations in their court papers would remain private. This week, however, Jerry Ryan's charges that her ex-husband took her to sex clubs have filled the pages of the Illinois newspaper, throwing his race into turmoil.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I in my brain, it's been a while. I thought she was the mistress. She was the wife, and they were going through a divorce, and she said that they would go to sex clubs and he was banging other women and they were swingers and shit like that. That's what she said. And imagine having that chick as your fucking wife and being like, let's go to a sex club so I could bang other girls too.
If I was a conservative politician, I would just not grandstand nor like set one of my base points as I'm this like godly, morally perfect, never made a mistake person. Because as soon as that shit comes out, now you look like a joke. Just be like, I'm a flawed fucking human, but I'm here to make a difference.
Right. Yeah.
Like, because everybody's like, there's almost no one out there that's not guilty, especially if they're typically attractive and made it to that point.
Like if you like, I know it's like a popular tactic for building up your fan base, right? Like if you are a conservative, especially, it's like you present yourself as, leading the pack in all these moral grandstanding ways. But the problem with that is it's a huge gamble, because the second something comes out, you're blowing up your career. So is it really worth it to build your entire platform on that premise?
That's what I'm saying.
And I think Trump's one of the first in a long time that just has not built his platform.
He's
on
like,
that
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care. And that it worked for him.
Yeah.
And that's why people like the Sarah Stock girl did the complete opposite. They presented themselves as like the perfect, also super hot, perfect girl that's never done anything wrong. And then it turns out she's just like every other hot girl. She just partakes. PS2 Chopper 10 get the memberships. I love you, buddy. I appreciate you. Finally, somebody that's a regular dropping some love. Thank you, buddy.
And other people are blaming. Do you know who Mike Ditka is?
Mike Ditka.
You were a little young for that, but he was the coach of the Chicago Bears.
Oh,
super popular. And they were trying to get him. They were fucking, because he would have won if he ran against Obama.
Yeah.
And I mean, he would have won easily, because he was like beloved. He got them the Super Bowl. He was just a fucking national figure. And he's like, I don't want to do that. And then after Obama, like everything went through, he's like, I should have done it. Like I fucked up, because he would have ended Obama's career early, but he didn't know like that this asshole would be fucking pushed to the highest fucking yeah.
Let's pull this up real quick. This says, oh wow, look how small it is. This is what she said. It says, in light of the Sarah Stock story, this really goes to prove for men you are taking a major risk with your life with every woman you choose. And unfortunately, the odds are not in your favor, and the consequences of picking wrong are dire. This woman cheated on her husband with a married man and allegedly had multiple abortions with him. She framed herself as the woman that every Christian man should want, and in secret, she was a demon.
Dude, that's a demon. Dude, he's pumping loads into her while... Oh, God. Anyway, I mean, he wouldn't even finish on her face like a gentleman.
It's brutal. It says, many women are going to try to front the blame on Elijah, but the reality is there were many women who were sleeping with him, knowing he was an alcoholic, drug-abusing adulterer, and they didn't care. Think about all the hoops you had to jump through to be deemed good enough for her, and this is how you were repaid. This isn't about blackpilling. It's about facing reality. There's an unseen level of wickedness running amok in the world. I can no longer tell you that the dream of a small-town happy marriage is still a reality for those who haven't already found it. It's difficult to make the right choices when all the options are bad. And that's what I was saying. In 2026, this is not really a thing anymore. Like, you're not going to find a super hot blonde girl that's in her mid-20s that is a virgin and all these great things that you would consider great, I guess. And it just doesn't exist. And when you see a conservative commentator come out and it's this hot blonde girl and suddenly they're just perfect and everybody, I'm like, yeah, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
It's
Who's the Jewish guy in the yarmulke?
I think it's the Pope.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Oh, well, shit. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know nothing about nothing. Chris Olin, $10 super chat. Hey, it's the first $10 gold boy of the night. Thank you, Chris. We love you, buddy. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Wait, that's her husband there? He looks like 1983 Scott Baio. What's with that hairstyle?
Yeah, he got like the penis head.
That's that's hardcore. That's old school. That's 70s, 80s, man. I remember that.
And like, look, I'm not gonna let me pull up a different picture because I've only ever seen this picture of them side by side. I want to see what he looks like because that will determine immediately the outcome of this for them, in my opinion. So let's check it out. It's always the exact same picture, literally the exact same picture every time. Is there? I guess a picture of him doesn't exist or something. Am I crazy?
There is no picture of him exists.
It feels like
a vampire.
Yeah, there's like one picture of him playing bass on a weird looking. His name's Will Setka. Will Stecca. It's not Stecca. What the fuck? All right, Will Setka. Oh, his profile's locked. Oops. Oopsies. His profile's locked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
That's a bad
no.
sign.
No.
Our poor guy. He's gone dark mood.
Oh my God. Let's see. It says, oh, there's a picture of him right there. I mean, he looks all right. He doesn't look.
Let me see.
He looks all right. He's not an unattractive guy.
No, he's got a little bit of a Chad thing going on with his like cheekbones
Yeah,
and his jaw and his chin.
So, yeah, but it isn't Elijah also like a right wing, family man?
Yeah.
So they're both full of shit.
Yeah, but I mean, I think, I've been on Elijah's show before and he was super cool, super nice. I think if you're able to like read and see his like mannerisms and how he's acting, you can tell Elijah's like definitely like a more out there kind of definitely experienced kind of, you're not thinking he's some kind of like puppy dog, never done anything. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but his wife might think he's not cheating on her.
Well, she did lately. She left immediately. So
yeah, she left immediately because she knows it's fucking true. Like she's like, yeah, it's fucking.
And if it would have happened probably behind closed doors with somebody that wasn't like a big creator, it might have everything might have been all right for him. But since it blew up so huge, she probably just was getting out from under it. She's like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah.
Because apparently there's allegations of him doing this for years. So but it never really comes out, so it doesn't really affect the family. He
has kids too.
Yeah, he has 3 kids.
Jesus, man. Like, how old is he?
I mean, he's like my age, probably. I'd imagine.
Every these guys want to marry young and they're not ready, man. They're not ready to settle down.
Well, you're putting these hot conservative blondes in front of him. He just can't say no. Holly, thank you. It says, If I was him, I would grift hard and start a gifts and go, yeah, fuck it, dude. Like if it was me and this was like happening, I'd be like, you know what, fuck it. I did all these things and I don't care. She was sexy looking. Yeah, I just fuck it. Go like what can you do in that situation? Just fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. They wanted the fucking shillelagh and I gave it to them.
I feel like he would have a very successful GoFundMe on the premise of like, you know, get me a lawyer to destroy her. You know what I mean? And then he could just use some of it for his lawyer fees for divorce.
To be fair, 99% of people are shitting on Elijah. Or sorry, 99% of people are shitting on her, not Elijah.
Right. Yeah. No, I'm talking about her husband.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, brother. Oh.
He could make so much money.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If I was him, I'd definitely start a GoFundMe. But
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he's probably totally fine with money. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure she wasn't marrying some broke ass dude. You know,
More money is better.
First of all, it's just unseemly for guys to beg for money anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, if you share the screen, I have a coffee account. If you ever want to give me a tip, it's just like be a fucking man. You know what I mean? Like, what are you asking? I have a coffee account. It's coffee.com/CECIL says, give till it hurts. Thanks.
Get on it, diggity dog on it. Chai T says, damn, I guess I just don't exist in 2026.
Billy Hatcher.
I mean, but are you a hot blonde? I don't really know.
Billy Hatcher says, give it to Cody, not this maggot.
I'm a hot virgin blonde. Someone make me a stay-at-home
You're
wife,
a hot
please.
virgin blonde? Shit. Your happy ass sits on bedpost. You ain't fucking tricking nobody.
Bedpost.
Thank you, Chai. Chris Olin says Sydney Watson was friends with his wife and warned her he was cheating years ago. Pretty sure before they were married. Happened after the fallout when they worked together. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, I remember hearing about that for a long time. You know, I've always heard stuff about that. So I feel like I remember talking to Sydney Watson about that like, a long time ago because I'd randomly DM'd her and was trying to get her to come on the show, and she said something like about it. I don't really remember though.
Now I'll give him only one consideration. If she married him and he was like banging chicks the whole time they were going out, and she knew he was fucking like, but she's like, I'm gonna change him, and once he has some kids, he's gonna settle down.
Yeah,
like, bitch, you're fucking lying to him. You're lying to yourself. It ain't gonna happen. Like,
yeah,
it's like,
especially if there's like a lot of like drugs involved. Like we know that there's a lot of drugs involved. There's a lot of alcohol involved. Once you start putting drugs and alcohol into the mix, and then you're going to a convention and there's just hot blondes everywhere, like you're no longer in that state of mind. You're in the like, I gotta empty my balls state of mind. That's what you're in.
he's like, yeah. He's like, he probably watches this show. He's like, geez, one day I'm gonna be as old as that guy. I gotta do this shit now.
Yeah. Yep, 100%.
Depressed now.
It is sad. It's a very sad time. And I don't really know where she goes from here. I think she's done. I think Elijah will probably be all right. Like he'll take a little time off and come back and it won't be a big deal.
She'll find another simp. She'll find another fucking
she'll be fine as far as like personal, like in her life. She'll be all right, but I think she'll be completely screwed.
I don't even imagine how Elijah's really being thrown under the bus right now at all, to be honest.
Wow.
Like men are just typically forgiven in that scenario.
Yeah, well, the reason I would say I would agree with you is because it's kind of goes in line with human nature, you know. And this is
okay.
Well, no, hear me out. I'm saying like the fact that for a man to have sex with like a hot chick, like he has to be extremely charming and have all the things going for him and be able to acquire that and do the thing. It's not like it's kind of like a work. It's kind of like an impressive act. Whereas like a hot girl can literally go into a full room of men and be like, who wants to fuck me? And they'll all raise their hand.
I could explain why it's more acceptable for the guy. Not that it's right, but
yeah,
why it's
I agree.
more forgiven. I'll explain it exactly. Because the man is supposed to provide and be faithful. As long as he's providing, he can get away with being unfaithful because he's still doing the number one job of providing. The girl's only job is to be faithful. So she fucking up the only job she has basically in a relationship is fucking like he'll provide. He's going to fucking make the money. He's going to, and you know, he shouldn't. I'm not saying a guy should cheat, but like guys get a pass, especially if they're doing well and whatever. Fucking, she's living a good life. He's taking care of her. He's got 2 responsibilities. He's not doing one of them. Who gets a pass? She's got 1. Don't cheat on him. You had
do we know
one
what
job.
Elijah's wife does for a living though? Like, is she being provided
She's
for?
a stay-at-home mom. Yeah.
Okay.
She's not. Elijah has been doing well for a long time, and only just recently like started hitting hard times with like Rift TV and stuff. As far as I know, I just read about it. I don't know any official numbers. Big shout out, Bamagda says he totally has a history of this crap. He tried this crap with Sarah Gonzalez before he was fired from the place. I mean, he's wanting to empty his ball, and that's my point. Is there is a history of this? There's like a documented history of this, so it's not like a huge surprise, right? That's why they're not attacking him.
It's
Like-
kind of like if Trump, you heard something about Trump, you'd be like, well, that's on brand.
Yeah, Trump called this guy retarded. Yeah, that's what he does, right?
Yeah.
So like, but this Sarah girl is the complete opposite. She's like, I am perfect and also hot and a size 0 and like I have a fat ass. Perfect. I'm just so perfect and I've never done anything wrong. You can trust me. And then like attacks people all day about pro-life bullshit, like all day. And then like, oh, it turns out, nope, she was just, her ass was getting filled to the brim, brother.
Armor God says Chrissy was the guest host for Timcast tonight.
She was the full host.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she was the host because Tim was taking on a week off. So
yeah, that's awesome. Is she there all week or just tonight?
I think just tonight. They have a different host every day this week. So yeah, I watched a little bit of it before I started the show. Chrissy does good. It's what she does.
Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
Thank you. Oh my God, appreciate you. Thank you so much. We are a orange, a pink, and a red boy away from a rainbow night.
Rainbow.
Thank you guys so much, getting us towards that naked snake. All right, boys. Let's move on here and just update everybody real quick. Well, let me make sure I'm on the right one here. It seems as though Sarah Stock has deleted every one of her social media accounts.
Yeah, because people are going to go through it, find out like clues and tips and shit, like, where she was going, where you can match up. I'm going here. So was fucking, so was Elijah, like,
Yeah, here's the issue is her not defending herself even a little bit, even though it probably wouldn't help, is a sign of guilt. Because if it was me here, and let's say it was me and I had sex with Sarah Stock. Let's say it was me and I had sex with Sarah Stock, and I had like said all these things in the past about all these values I have and whatnot. None of it turned out to be true. But they were claiming other crazy shit, like I made her get an abortion and blah, 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 and other stuff that is literally not true. I would come out and be like, this is bullshit. Look, I clapped her ass cheeks. This happened 100%. And I would come out, and if there was anything else I could throw out there to give a bonus, and people would be like, and also we did this and this and this. And yeah, it was fucked up. Shouldn't have done it. But no, this abortion thing is completely fabricated. That never happened. That's what I would do. I would at least be like, no, this is some bullshit, brother. Like, yeah, I completely creamed cheekies. But
has Elijah came out and said anything?
No, I'm pretty sure he's gone. As far as he's doing the same thing. He's kind of just disappeared, take some time off after Milo, because I don't think he realized how big it was getting, because he wasn't paying attention, and it was blowing up like motherfucking huge. Because Elijah didn't even know. Milo was like, "Bro, you're fucked," and he's like, "What do you mean?"
Oh yeah, in that chat.
Yeah, he's like, "What do you mean? What do you mean?"
By the way, I was just joking around, but someone just sent me $50.
Hell yeah, brother! You've made half of what I made.
I feel like I just stole from Cody. Long last name just sent me $50 fucking dollars. I would buy more hats if you would say something when I did.
Yeah, well,
what does that mean?
Yeah,
I would buy more hats if you would say something when I did.
When you did.
When you buy a hat,
yeah,
you want me to say something about it? Okay, I'll say something when you buy a hat.
I'll post it on Twitter. You bought a
hat. I will do that.
Bought a hat.
Every time you buy a hat, I will say something about it. Am I selling hats right now?
You mean you have you do? I have a cash grab hat, I think.
Yeah, I'm out of them, but I think I have for the new campaign. All right, man. You let me know when you buy a hat, and I'll speak up. Thank you, by the way. $50 is really Really generous. I was
long last names
I was just clowning around.
He's the goat.
That's why Billy got mad. See, that could have been Cody's money.
200 Watt Studios says, Cecil, will there be a midnight Coat Files tonight?
Will there be? I got to do a couple things at around 11:30. If I can't go to sleep, I'll do maybe I should. I didn't do 2 shows. Yeah, maybe I will. All right, I'll do a late night show.
It says
Yes.
This person, mostly peaceful Latinas, says the Sarah Stock scandal reveals how most women marry their second option for the sake of meeting society standards on marriage. She slept with the Chad and made her husband wait. It's evil. He's better off divorcing her and finding someone who picks him first.
That's it, man. There are so many guys who find out like the weird one is like some girl like recently. The husband flipped out because found out that on their wedding day, she texted the ex-boyfriend and
I saw that.
"Oh, I'm going to get married now," and
she was trying to
like, yeah, because all she was looking for is a plea, like, don't do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? She was like waiting, and it's like he knows it. It's like, okay, so like it's your last chance to stop me, basically. What you like? Fuck you, like fuck off. Yeah. If you're not the first choice, you're done. Like they're always gonna be looking.
Oh God, it's brutal, man.
It's brutal out there, and they think they're the first choice, but then you find out like
we're gonna pull this one up because this one's pretty spicy right here, and I think there's some truth to it. Cash Catcher says, "Now I'm just waiting for Cecil to go live." What's up, Cash Catcher? Hey, anybody? Yeah, I'll shoot him. I'll shoot Cecil the raid on Rumble, assuming he's live. We'll shoot the raid for him on Rumble.
I'll leave at 11:30, and then I got to do a couple things I needed to take care of here, and then I'll set up, and hopefully you're still going. I'll wait for your raid before I won't.
The Deke on Rumble says 2 for the Naked Snake. Also, are you doing Coat Files, Cecil? He said yes, he is. Thank you, Deke. Envy Monster on Rumble with a $5. Rumble Rant says, "Will Cecil be doing Naked Snake asking for a friend?" You don't want to see that, brother. No. You don't want to see that, brother. That'd traumatize you. Although there is an old screenshot.
So brutal.
There is an old screenshot I have of me and Cecil doing Naked Snake like years ago, and Cecil was fucking pretty slick looking. Yeah. I always see it and I'm like, was this real? When did this happen?
Was this real?
It's still there.
Yeah.
I went back to the gym this week for the first time because I fucked up my back last year in January, and I was like, I really didn't like advertise it at the time, like how bad it was, but I couldn't walk for months.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I couldn't walk. Like I was like, I remember the first time I went to the supermarket for 15 minutes. I left the house and made it, and I felt like I fucking won a marathon. I was like, I'm so happy I was able to leave the house for 15 minutes. Like that's how fucking bad I was for months. Oof. Physical therapy. I would spend sometimes just entire weeks laying on my back, like being awake, looking at the ceiling, waiting to fall asleep, waking up and barely move, like crawl to the bathroom, come back.
It's like Titanic, where she's like waiting to die.
Nightmare. It was a nightmare.
Waiting to live.
It's like Loki.
Waiting for a certain absolution that would never come.
No, yeah. You get like suicidal. It's fucking nuts. How fucking
dude. I picked up Loki. We went to Gatlinburg and we took him on a hike. So we put him in this like wheelchair and we took him on this big hike where it's like really wide open so he could walk. And I went to pick him up to put him in the truck, and something in my back, snapped like a piano string. You could feel it, and I committed to the lift, put him in the truck, and like just fell over. And my back, ever since, this has been like 3 weeks now, my right lower back is destroyed. It's so bad, but it's not as bad as you're saying. But it was pretty bad,
dude. You know what saved me is hanging from.
Yeah, well,
not that hanging. That hanging that's my escape. That's my final escape plan. But I mean, just hanging from a bar. I do it. I have a bar right here. I hang probably a dozen times a day, and man, my entire back decompresses. Sometimes it's so loud, like Juju's here. She's like, it's like ka-tonk. She's like, that was your back. Like it sounds like I'm a fucking transmission fucking popping into gear. Sometimes it's so loud. It's like, But yeah, I just hang and the decompresses, and because I have a slip disc that's sitting on my sciatic nerve, and I can't, it's like getting electrocuted when it happens. So.
Yeah, dude. That's how it is. When I go to the gym, I always go to the pull-up bars and I just grab them because like I can just grab them with my
just hang it,
and I just hang and I let it, and you can feel it like almost like you're just kind of melting down, and it's like decompressing and it's really nice to do.
Do it as much as you can, man. Get a bar for the house too, and do it all the time, man. Especially if you tweaked it already, it kind of is waiting for the next fucking level of injury. You know what I mean? So just keep stretching. It really helped me. It like turned everything around for me once I started doing it.
And then I immediately deadlifted Loki and carried him all the way into the house by myself.
Good girl.
Yeah,
well, you're strong as an ox. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, she can lift him. He's 100 pounds, but like he's a weird floppy, flailing 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Dead weight when you're lifting lifting weights, 100 pounds of a weight and 100 pounds of like loose material. Basically, it's hard. It's way harder.
Yeah. 200 Watt says men need to me too praying mantis the woman after. Oh my god, killing her ass. Thank you, 200 Watt. Ryan says the internet's crazy. I can't decide what's truth and what is a lie. Yeah, dude, I'm right there with you, man.
Everything's a lie.
Check this out right here. This says, here's another reminder that the vast majority of Christian conservative influencers are Christian in name only. It's all a grift. Sarah Stock is just another example. They don't care about living for Jesus. They want to use his name in vain to build their brand, cash their checks, and get invites on the podcast and to fancy dinners and conferences. It's twisted. It's evil. Pray she repents. I mean, I'm not. I mean, that's likely true to a degree. Yeah, for sure. Like a lot of these people in this business, dude, I've seen creators that are like super cool, super laid back, super friendly. Like they can't wait to go to a convention, and because they're looking, they're like hunting. They're hunting for. It's like the allegations, and I should say loose allegations, really, against Hassan Piker. That every time they go to TwitchCon, it's just a giant sex fest. Like every year, it's just all these big Twitch creators are just fucking every girl that comes up. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Twitch.
I always think it's kind of creepy when a guy like meets his girlfriend at a convention. You know what I mean?
Agreed. Wait, you meant you do at a convention, didn't you?
I mean, it's just gross.
Yeah, I agree. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The only thing that's worse is age gaps. Oh, John Root says, after spending 2.5 years at Turning Point USA, I saw a long list of influencers that were promoted and platformed all across the conservative media simply because of metrics, not values. Many of these influencers had and continued to live double lives. They claimed to be trad but lived like trash. They claimed to be conservative but lived like the world. Claimed to be Christian, but they were just whitewashed tombs. They get drunk, sleep around, gossip, slander, and many that elevated them, organizations, brands, politicians, media personalities, etc., in the first place do and say nothing. Though they know the truth about them. It's been an issue for years. It needs to be exposed. I mean, you could remove conservative Christian out of this and apply any group that is famous, any celebrity culture thing. Yeah. It's just basically giving in to every single, because a lot of these guys that are getting like bigger and getting famous aren't typically attractive. And then all these hot girls want to have sex with them and they're like, wow.
Look at the girls that bang Destiny. Destiny is fucking gross, man.
Oh no!
like I met a girl at Chrissy's content house, and it was like, oh, she had banged Destiny. I was like, I looked at her like, what? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's like a little bit of celebrity. You got to remember Screech from Saved by the Bell.
Yep.
I mean, he banged a woman on her wedding night with the bridesmaid. Why? He was on the TV.
Yeah.
Like that was it. Like a celebrity is like huge for a turn on for women. Like, oh yeah, I have a story. I banged someone special. I banged Screech from Saved by the Bell. The worst guy. I mean, if it was Slater, I'd understand.
Oh my God, it's brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Or Zach Morris. Could you imagine? Oh my God, luckiest girl in the world.
Yep. 100%. And that's what happens. And like a lot of these like male creators are like dudes that could never get a chick ever in any other situation, but they have a following, so they're fucking these girls. And it's like they just can't say no. They're like, no, I can't say no to this. Can't say no to this. This is a good one. This is a real good one. Speaking of good one, 200 Watt Studio says CECIL meets his girlfriend at homeroom classes. Oh, damn, brother, damn. We are a orange, a pink, and a red boy away from a rainbow night. Don't
So
forget.
stupid. I got my GED, dummy. I'm not in homeroom anymore.
Look at this one right here. This is brutal. It's absolutely fucking brutal. Sarah Setka, who is Sarah Stock, said in December 19th, 2024, which I'm pretty sure she was already working for Elijah at this point or just before it, said, how could it be more complicated? Sex outside of marriage is always a sin. Oh,
I like the cross next to her name. She's got her husband's name. That like, oh, you fucking reptile. You fucking psychopath.
Jesus.
She just married him because the name was an alliteration like her old last name. Sounds cool. Sarah Setka.
Yeah, well, anyway, I hope and pray that he finds the courage to leave her and doesn't get manipulated, because she's going to try to manipulate the fuck out of him to try to stay with it. Right? She's going to manipulate the living shit out of him to try to get him to stay. She's going to say whatever it takes to get it to work. Right? So that's what's going to happen. And is he going to fall for it? Right?
The husband? No, I don't think so. You can't. This is a public humiliation. That's a public humiliation. Like,
well,
dude,
you want me to give you an example of this where this totally happened and the husband totally took it in the ass? Right? So you may remember this one police officer. You may remember this one police officer who was a woman who was having sex with every single male officer on the force. And she looked like a damn weeble wobble. And they were using her as a fleshlight willingly, and she wanted it. And so she probably had sex over 1,000 times with like dozens of different men while her husband was at home. And the husband made a statement that he supported her and was standing behind her. So I wouldn't be.
It had to be a kink for him or something.
It has to be.
It has to be, because fuck. First of all, she was lame as fuck, man.
Yeah, she wasn't even hot.
Does she have an OnlyFans now?
I don't know how she. I said that when it was happening. I remember when this news was coming out. I was like, if this was me, because you're gonna get fired, obviously. I would make an OnlyFans tomorrow, and I would be like, I'm that cop that got fired. Here I am. I'm on OnlyFans. Come check out my videos. They're already up. You would make $1 million in a day, because people would be like, well, I'm curious. I have to see this. Right?
Megan Hall was her name. Let me see if she has an OnlyFans.
Oh, she definitely doesn't. Well, she might now. I don't know. I doubt it, though. Don't forget, guys, we're a $100 super chat, a $50 super chat, and a $20 super chat from a Rainbow Night up against the 577th Naked Snake stream in a row. That's 5 years straight. And then we got marched towards 1,000 for Bikini Goal. Don't forget, boys. Also, I'll be at the Rocket City Retro Fest this weekend, Friday and Saturday in Huntsville, Alabama. If you want to come see my boy, get the hell on it, DD dog on it, and make sure you like the stream in honor of Cecil. Get the hell on it, DD dog on it. Let's pull up this next thing while Cecil's looking for that. This says, first it was St. Ashley and now it's Sarah. These conservative, God-fearing girls promote family values online, but did the opposite offline. They criticize.
She got a little cuter, and she's working for Amtrak now.
I wonder.
Interesting, because the girl likes trains.
That is true. She likes getting them trains around on her. They could use that in ads, and it would hit the internet, and it would be literally gold, and everybody would be like, Amtrak is so base.
There she is, if you want to see her. She did cute herself up. She went blonde. Oh, let me see her.
Yeah, she looks all right. She looks
all right.
She's definitely fleshlightable. She's like the girl that you would definitely not commit to, but you totally dump a load.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she got the vibe.
She's working for Amtrak now.
The gross vibe. It says these conservative, God-fearing girls promote family values online, but did the opposite offline. They criticize women for having extramarital affairs and disrespecting the marriage institution until it was them doing it as well. Grifters. Hey, she got your mole.
Hey,
you got your mole, brother. Which means it's the sign of the harlot, apparently. That's what this is. That's what it's all about, man.
She must be related to me somehow. My mom and my grandma both have the same mole in the center of their chest. It's weird.
Yep, and you're both like kind of symmetrical blonde chicks. Oh, what a sad time to be alive. And
don't trust her, man. Don't trust.
You were, dude.
Mark of the beast.
Harlot stock.
Do you remember? Milo said yesterday that all these conservative girls were shitting on Sarah on Twitter, and he was like, "You guys shitting on Sarah on Twitter, and I know half of you had sex with Elijah as well."
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm like, "Can you please drop the names, brother?"
Yeah, we need names.
I'm
We
just
need the
I'm
tea.
invested now. I'm fucking invested.
What is it with these women being so hypocritical? Like, man, I would just be so silent. I would just be so quiet as a mouse. If it was like any implication could come back on me, I would
Yeah.
not say shit.
Yeah. 200 Watt Studios. This cop's nickname was 69 in progress. Oh shit, brother. Oh my god. Caden the Swiss, what's up, brother? Thank you, buddy, for your $5 super chat. That puts us up to what? Nope, there's another one. It says, "What's up, big brother? Buster Brown, 1080p. What's up, brother? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for your super chat, brother. For the 2. We love you, buddy. We appreciate that. Let me check Rumble before I fucking change this again. God, I'm changing every 2 seconds. All right, there we go. All right, so that puts us up to about 119. 119. An orange, a pink, and a red from a rainbow night. That'll get us pretty close to the snake. About a little over halfway, I think. Or definitely over halfway, yeah. All right, thank you, boys. Appreciate all the support from the boys tonight. If you guys don't know, before I pull up this next video that we're going to have a little bit of fun on, what am I doing? God, I'm getting fluked. Everything's spinning. If you guys don't know, I'm partnered with this company called Alexander PC. We sold a bunch of PCs last weekend because the threat of the price increases, they're coming, boys, and they're coming fast. They got ready to ship stuff right now. They provided all my equipment. They're awesome ass people. You can get rigs for $2,500. Get all the top of the line stuff in there. I'm going to put this link in the chat. Go give them some love. If you are in the market, you got your tax return back, you got everything ready to go. Go pick you one up and use Camelot code. Helps me out a ton, and it helps them out a ton. And they're one of my sponsors in NASCAR. They're great people. Great people. I talk to the CEO on the phone all the time, and we just shoot the shit. Super awesome people. Like just laid back and ready to go. So get the hell on it, D. Anyways, so let me pull up this next video. I think CECIL will like this. Because since we're on this subject today, it's time to go a little bit harder here. Check this out right here.
I did OF and I...
What is that? Where is that playing out of? Is that playing out of my speakers?
Yeah, just turn it up in the video.
Hold on. Oh my God. My computer upstairs barely freaking works nowadays. There we go.
So
I got
it. In video, go to their speaker in there.
I got it.
I did OF and I regret it badly. I'm really outing myself here, but maybe this video will help some people.
What does your ass look like?
For about 3 months. I'm just going to tell you some things that might help you if you're considering doing it. I think a few things that you should consider first is, are you willing to put in the time to do this? Are you willing to be cringe, and also setting boundaries for yourself? Because it's so easy to start getting some money and just going past what you're actually comfortable with.
Yeah. So, one thing people don't understand about OnlyFans is a lot of people a lot of young women will romanticize OnlyFans in a way that young people or anybody romanticizes streaming or content creation, right? They think all they got to do is like turn on their webcam and like start the stream and play the most oversaturated video game possible, and they'll be the next Asmongold. And I'm like, no, man, you have to have a subject matter, a niche. You have to have the capacity to talk. You can't have dead air. You have to have good quality everything. You have to put everything you can into it and actually know how to kind of do it and be able to talk and have a good time and have the personality for it. It all has to be there. Plus, if you have everything there, then you have to put the work in, which is everything else behind it. And people don't understand that. And OnlyFans is the exact same way. It does not matter how hot you are.
Yeah.
You're going to have to be on every single Reddit page promoting your OnlyFans. You're going to have to be promoting your OnlyFans. Also, you're going to hope you have a freaking huge following already somewhere. Because if you don't, you better start working on that.
That's obviously the first thing. So even just starting an OnlyFans is like a huge gamble, because what you lose in the process of just being on there initially, that initial jump is like you've already sold your integrity, and now it's a matter of like how much have you sold it for. And so like
if you don't have a guaranteed payday, don't do it.
You need to start out by building a following on social media in general, and then then think about it.
No, I remember there was this one girl I was scrolling. It was actually, I think it was when I was on stream with CECIL like 2 years ago. And we were like all drinking and just scrolling Instagram, like looking at these girls, right? And there was this one girl we scrolled by that was very, very attractive. And I remember following her because I was like, I don't remember if it was on my window or something. I remember following her. And every now and then her reels would pop up on my Instagram when I was scrolling. And she obviously went through something pretty fucked up. So I read the lore behind it. I went on the internet lore and found it.
Yeah.
And she was completely comfortable with doing kind of like lewds and maybe a little bit of nudes, but her management company was like throwing giant money at her to do like some fucking crazy shit, like basically just full on porn.
Right.
And she did the full on porn like once or twice, and it like broke her, and she disappeared for a fucking year.
Oh my God.
It broke her, like, because some people just aren't fucking built for that.
Right. Yeah.
And she was easily capable of, if she was doing it herself, like she could do lewds and make money forever. But when you have a management company, they're going to push you.
It's called a pimp, basically.
Yeah. And that was the whole point. And I've seen that happen to so many of these girls. Like they just go off the damn deep end.
A lot of girls, like what Jesse was saying, like they think just that them showing up is money, and all of a sudden it's like some of these girls are making $50 a month, and they're putting all their nudes out there, and then their family finds out, or people in their fucking they went to high school with. Now your reputation is destroyed, and you never got a payday. You just you ended up fucking wrapping it up 6 months later with a couple $100 you made, and nobody like you just now that shit's out there forever, and fucking and they get super depressed, like why the fuck, because they're seeing these girls, I made $25 million last month, and it's like, well, I could get, if I made 2,500, I'd be, it's like if I made, now it's like, and they're making $35 a month, and no one's fucking signing, because you need a hook. Like if you have this crazy audience that's like, I want to see this girl naked for some reason, they're gonna come. But there's just a million girls out there who just turn on a camera and show their tits, and it's like you have to go, you have to be in a, if you kill someone and you get cleared of the murder charges, you'll have 20,000 guys that'll sign up. Your shit. Like you're in the news for anything, even if it's horrible. There's 20,000 guys.
You gotta you gotta have the following first, and like a lot of these girls just try to do it, like, and they have no marketing sense, they have no business sense. They just start doing it, and they start messaging people on their Facebook friends list, like their like family and coworkers and shit, about their OnlyFans. I'm like, what are you doing, brother?
Because they're desperate. They're like, please, I got to get this started. I got to get some kind of heat.
But there was a hospital in my town. This was on the news. There was a hospital in my town. It's the one over there beside Drake's.
Yeah.
That had to put a policy out that nurses were not allowed to share or talk about their OnlyFans, because nurses were just giving their OnlyFans to every patient that came through.
Patients, yeah.
They were slinging, because like the large majority of nurses in this hospital that were like young girls all had OnlyFans. And I was like, oh, and keep in mind, what is the number one profession that for infidelity, even above celebrities and NBA players? Nursing.
Yeah,
it's always like
but also like they I see them saying they got a built-in audience, because guys, it's like the Nightingale effect, like, oh, this woman's taking care of me, she's an angel. Oh, you almost fall in love with your nurse because of, and then she's like, I see that look in this guy's eyes, I think he'll sign up for $4 a month.
Yeah. Dude, it's every
time,
yeah, every time I meet a new buddy or like a friend or like something, and I find out they're like their wife or girlfriend's a nurse, I'm just like, ooh, bro, that sucks.
Oh my God.
They're around these fucking $600,000 a year doctors and surgeons all day that have abs. And
dude, that's not who they're. I've worked in hospitals, man. I worked years in hospitals, and that's not. They'll bang the ambulance driver and the heart surgeon and and the guy delivering the food. Like it's not all about the prestige jobs they're about. They're just fucking. I don't know if it's the stress of the job, and it's like, I don't know, man. But nurses were wild, man.
It's like I just saw something. I need to get off.
They were definitely fun. I was in my 20s, so it was like super fun to go to work, because I'd come in like wasted, and they would put oxygen on me, give me an IV drip, a B12 shot, a codeine with a Tylenol with codeine. 25 minutes later, I'm like, let's get to work. Let's work.
That's like the time
I had like the hangover cure down. They were fun.
Yeah, it's like that time I was in Vegas and I was super hungover. Thought I was going to have one of those 3-day hangovers, and I went and laid in the steam room in my suite. It was like a steam room. And I went and laid on the floor and steamed myself for like 45 minutes and walked out completely like fine.
Yeah, just sweat out all the fucking.
Couldn't believe it. I was like, I can't believe I feel normal. Eric Kaya says, pro tip: waitresses only want good tips, and you should only want good service. Agreed, Eric Kaya. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. For the first Orange Boy of the night. Oh, now we're a pink delicious and a red delicious $100 super chat away from a rainbow knot. That'll get us close to that snake. Thank you, Eric Koss. I love you, buddy. Holly Movie Star says the Horace Cock dildo girls are wild to make bread.
The horse cock dildo girl.
The horse dildo girl
are wild to make bread.
The horse cock dildo girls.
Maybe he's saying they make a lot of money. Like when they,
or maybe it's just wild that they make money.
Okay. Now, if a girl, like, they sell these gigantic things, and I always looked at it like, if somebody actually put that in them, wouldn't they die? Like,
not
how
if
do you
they
survive
are,
that?
not
Isn't
if
that
they're
like
careful.
What?
Not if they're careful. That one guy that died, it was because the horse gave him a good old fashioned thrust, and that was it.
Where does it go? Like you're not endless in there, right? Like, so like you at a certain point.
No, I mean they sell them. They sell the fucking dildos.
No, I'm talking about vaginas.
Yeah, I know. How are people inserting these things?
I don't know.
Like, are you gonna die?
It can't be possible.
Oh my God, Jesus!
Like, well, I'll take it back. Like, butts are almost endless.
That's true. They are almost.
More so than
I just figured those things were for guys that would be jamming that up their ass, but women. That's not an endless cavity.
You hit a wall. Yeah.
Oof.
I mean, I don't know. Does it? I don't think it stretches in that direction very far.
Oof. Gross. Let's move on to the next video. Anyway, we're gonna set a goal. I'm gonna set a goal for 30 minutes of the rest of the CECIL time for Gold Boys. CECIL time. That's what I'm calling it for no reason. There's the goal in the chat. Let's get to them 10 gold boys. Let's get close to that naked snake, brothers, so we don't lose the streak of 5 years.
I heard we're losing some of the youth audience, so hold on.
There you go. Much better.
Hello,
federal children.
Yo.
Fellow children.
All right, let's check out this one right here.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but baby, you are not marrying rich if you have dropped out of college and have zero money to your name. A lot of these women just think that they're going to bag rich men by just being pretty, and that's absolutely not the case. Most of these rich men in question, they usually go for people in their own league, people who are also rich or people who have the same job as them. If you have dropped out of college and you don't have a job and you just expect to get a rich husband because you look pretty, you're delusional. This is a real epidemic that's going on, especially online right now, and it's really frustrating to see because I feel like rich men will only marry and date people in their social status, people who they have known for years that are also rich or people that they met from work.
No, that's not true.
I completely disagree with all this.
I think it can be true.
It can be, but like if you are attractive enough, you can be a McDonald's register worker, and a rich man will marry you. If you find a way to meet each other.
It's the difference between the new money and the old money thing, right?
Yeah.
That still applies today, like just like it did on the Titanic in the Titanic movie.
I don't know.
Like old money families still expect people marrying in to be of some sort of status, and it can be a self-made status, but it has to be like a understanding of their lifestyle and their expectations that someone that works at McDonald's could not possibly understand.
Yeah. But the vast majority of the wealthy and millionaires in this country are self-made.
Yeah.
So that's for old money and the way it was where the climbing between social classes was a lot harder before new technology, and people can start up and make money now.
Yeah.
But back in the day, Titanic, it was a little more of the class system was much stronger.
It was very, the thing about Titanic, real quick, long last name with the first gold boy in the goal says Agates. Thank you, long last name. I love you, buddy. Thank you for joining the Gold Boy crew. You are goated, and for the 50 earlier. So on the Titanic, the air around old money was similar to how Japanese culture is today. You know, like how Japanese, like full Japanese people will not marry, like usually out of like to not have shame in their family, like will marry outside of their race. They'll marry a full Japanese person to keep that same lineage going. That's how it used to be in old money. I don't think it's necessarily that way anymore. I mean, look at Elon Musk. He puts a baby in a different freaking female all the time. They don't even have to be rich. They can just be hot. Right?
Japan has an open cheating culture. Like married people just cheat. It's just part of it. It's pretty wild. Like you have your wife and that's the one you stay with and that's the one you're going to die with. But she'll have and he'll have, and you do your own thing if you want. It's pretty weird.
Yeah.
This I brought up. I'm ugly and I hate myself. I don't have much confidence. I just want love. My only standard be male. If you don't mind having a simple girlfriend, I promise to treat you with all my heart. I love the comments. Might.
It's crazy because like her teeth are the only thing making her like kind of fucked. If she got that fixed, she'd be pretty hot.
Then it says one set of braces later. Just got in an abusive relationship with a narcissist. Don't swipe right unless you're to bring something to one set of braces later. It's a totally different girl.
All it takes. Don't take much. They're down bad, brother.
Wood.
They're down bad. Oh
no. You killed Uncle Hank. Oh my God. Going to the comments section.
Oh my God, Jesus. Oof.
Nose ring, I'm out. Me doing foreplay.
Oof.
Septum piercing, no. Okay. All right. I just wanted to. I thought it was funny.
I probably would. It's fine. Bubster, it's the second Gold Boy crew joining the goal. Thank you, Bubster. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back, Mr. Bub. Hope you're doing well, brother. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the boy. Supporting the boy on a Wednesday. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate that. Coming in strong. We're closing in on that naked snake slowly but surely. Thank you. Bubster's the GOAT. Thank you, buddy. I got this one right here. I have no idea what the subject matter is, but we're pulling it up. Here we go. She looks wild as hell. So that's why we're pulling it up. She looks like a cartoon character from like Disney, like an old Disney cartoon where it's like an older lady.
Yeah.
And they're like hyper animated all the time.
She kind of looks like Mother Gothel.
Who's that?
From Tangled. Pull it up.
You mean like the older lady? The black-haired lady that's sucking her life out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Do a side-by-side comparison.
I can't do a side-by-side. You can only pull one window up at a time. What do you think this is? CNN or some shit? I mean, you can pull it up and I'll pull it up.
Let me get a good picture.
She looks wild. She looks like a horse a little bit. She looks a little horsely. She looks like Babs. Who's Babs? Or you mean Blabs? You think she looks like Blabs? Blabs. I don't know about all that. Oh my Jesus, brother.
What are you looking at her for?
Hold on. Skylar just dropped $100 on Venmo.
Damn, dude.
Whoa.
And said, because you're the shit, just lost $1,100 on roulette. So this is what I left the casino with. God, you could have PayPal me $1,100, but you had to gamble it, Skylar. How could you? Thank you. I appreciate that. I love you. Big shout to Skylar. Big shout out. There you go. It's $100 super chat, or well, it's $100 Venmo. Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, I got one.
That's wild, dude. How is Venmo? It's weird how Venmo and Ko-Fi and like Directs are starting to beat super chats and Rumble Rants nowadays. It's wild.
Dude, I like that.
Should have played craps, brother. Damn.
I like this response. Do you know this one?
Hold on, I only pulled this picture of this lady.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, kind of.
There's not a good picture of her making the same facial expression.
She could still
obviously.
get it though.
Go
Yeah.
back.
She
Back
could
and
still
forth.
she could still get it. It's so hard to do that. I don't know. What you got, Cecil?
You know what that is?
A nut.
No, what kind?
Wood whiskey. Wood whiskey
No,
nut.
this is, if you put if a hot girl, you put this up. It's a wood nut insider.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wordplay.
Gross. Thank you, long last name and Bubster, for being the 2 goal boys so far in the goal. We have 8 more left. 8 goal boys left. Thank you so much, and big shout out to Skylar for throwing that money away. Throw the rest of it away at my domain. I appreciate you. All right, here we go.
You thought 3 years meant something, huh? After 3 years, are you just automatically my Valentine? Oh, yeah, what am I, just some common whore? Honey, I'll show you, common whore, if you don't ask me.
Wait, what?
This is a theater kid. I don't know what just happened.
She was saying that, like, you know, her boyfriend or the guy she's been seeing for 3 years was like, well, just because, you know, we've been seeing each other for 3 years doesn't necessarily mean you're my Valentine's Day date.
Oof.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
I love that. Yes, dude. I love the there's a famous one of those that's going around, that has gone around, and it's like my boyfriend of 2 years just looked at me and said, "How come you're not seeing anyone?"
Oh my god.
How come you never got a boyfriend or something? She's like,
Oh.
the guy I thought I was dating for 2 years just asked me, how come I don't have a boyfriend?
Well, that's why you guys cover that freaking base. Like, you say, okay, are we in a relationship? Like, you don't just assume this shit. So many people do that. So many people do it. And by the way, they do it willingly, I think.
Yeah, they don't ask and they don't settle it down because they're afraid of the answer. So they go along. They avoid the question themselves, and then when it finally comes up, they're like, "Oh, but they knew."
Yeah, just sit down and be like, okay, are we in a relationship? Yay or nay? Okay, that's covered. And now you can never be like, oh, I never said that, because people will do that.
Yeah.
Immediately. Well, we never said that we are, and then you're fucked. And then you can't really say, well, but you said you love me, derp. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. Okay, you goofed. You goofed too close to the sun. Damn you! Stop goofing too close to the sun.
Yeah, guys are all about contract negotiations and like, okay, wait, you never said it. I never said it.
No shit.
No, we never said that.
If it isn't the Alexander PC buying sets, how you doing, brother? Thank you for grabbing that PC from the company.
And if a guy likes the girl, he's gonna be the one to be like, we're exclusive.
Yes. No, dude, I had a girl. I had every girl off Tinder that I hung out with. I would tell them, like, I'm not interested in relationships, right? And I remember I was hanging out with this one girl, and I told her the same thing, and she was like, "Yeah, totally, I understand," because that's what they all said. And then, like, we hung out, we like bumped uglies, you know, a couple times. And then, like, she didn't talk to me for like 3 weeks. And I was like, okay, cool. I don't really care, like, at all. Because I was talking to a bunch of girls at the time. And then, like, she randomly texted me one day and she's like, hey, what are you doing this weekend? And I was like, you know, I'm hanging out with this girl Friday and then Saturday, blah, blah. And she's like, wait, you're hanging out with a girl Friday? I was like, yeah. And she's like, what? She's like, you mean we're not exclusive? And I was like, I remember typing this. I was at the gym at the fly mission, like the fly cables.
Yeah.
Reading this, and I like literally was like, LOL. Are you serious?
Right.
I put this disclaimer out there before we ever started, and she was like, fuck you, and then she blocked me. And I was like, okay. And then she re-added me like a month later, and I didn't accept it. I was like, what are you talking about? Exclusive. You wild as hell, baby. Wild as hell. Jesus. Anyways.
Yeah, did you ever see Vanilla Sky?
Yeah.
There's a scene where she thinks their boyfriend and girlfriend, when the car accident scene where she goes crazy.
Yeah.
You remember the scene?
No, vaguely.
Cameron Diaz, like, it was his fuck buddy, and then she's like, I thought we were This is like when he knows they're about to die. She's like,
I swallowed your cum. That means something.
Oh
Does
my
it?
God.
I feel like it's the opposite.
his face that why is it why what is with fucking YouTube? That's when he's like, I'm gonna die right now.
That's funny.
Nothing sexual means anything to a guy emotionally.
No,
Especially not anything like that.
no. Like if you're being like if you're being hyper degenerate, which you would consider that hyper degenerate, at the time, like that's less likely you're that person, right? Less likely you're that person. Here, check this one out right here.
Nothing is more mortifying than the fact that I just went to the grocery store and I walked by like two cute guys, and both of them I tried to do the thing where I like look them dead in the eyes and I'm like looking them up and down and smiling, like I don't know, and both of them like looked like they just saw a freaking ghost and like walked even faster. Like this is why I'm involuntarily celibate.
She looks a little crazy though. Like her, first of all, like her bangs, like I don't know.
She's kooky.
Where
you could tell she's absolutely gorgeous, but
Yeah,
like she
we're-
just,
We're in a different era where things that used to work don't work anymore. Like men now are so tired of assuming shit, because back in the day, like that's how biology and nature worked. You would assume certain things, you would go by body language. That's not the case anymore.
Yeah.
Because so many of these dudes will do that. A girl will give them the body language, they will make the move, the girl will accept the move, and then everything goes well. And then like a week later, like she gets caught cheating or something on her boyfriend, and then she tells her boyfriend, well, that guy actually raped me, and then like now you're facing charges. And these kind of stupid shit happens so much in modern day and on social media that it's not bad enough that some random girl like says this to you and like claims that she's gonna have you arrested, and then you have to kind of deal with it maybe or maybe not behind the scenes.
Yeah,
they'll go and post that shit on fucking on TikTok and get 1 million views and ruin your entire life. Men want communication now.
In like kind of a differently horrifying scenario, they're telling all your mutuals this story and you don't even hear about it, but all these people like feel like they know you as the rapist, and you don't even get a chance to like back up your story.
No,
women don't just want to leave, take your shit. They want to salt the earth. They want to ensure that you don't do well after them. Like they're going to try to destroy you, because the worst thing a girl can do is lose a guy and then see him happy with somebody else. So they start wrecking the playing field for him, trying to be like, they just kill your reputation, do whatever the fuck they can to fuck you up, because their nightmare scenario is you're with somebody else, you're happy, they want to salt the earth wherever they fucking left.
That's women for you, man. They wild as hell. Make sure you guys like the show. We're almost 250. Keep in mind we have 8 Gold Boys left with 14 minutes left on the clock. 8 $10 super chats on the clock, and we're a red and a pink boy super chat rumble rant away from a rainbow nut. All right. Let's get on there. And thanks again to old Skylar for losing all that money on a roulette. Appreciate you. Here we go. Could have been more. Damn you. All right, here we go.
So I'll be preparing my key pouch. I'm heading to a road trip. So today I had court for my child's custody, and I lost it because I didn't have money for it. The judge did not want to hear me for sure because no money on it. He had a lawyer and I didn't. It's so messed up because I've done so much for my child.
Wait, she lost custody?
All I do is take care of him, protect him.
You know how bad you have to be to lose custody if you're a woman?
What I get.
You would think.
It's nearly impossible.
The law is so unfair.
You
have no money.
Personal. friends who did.
Dude,
yeah, but we don't know if we don't know like everything. Like that's the point is, one thing's for sure is if he has a lawyer and you don't, and you think you can just show up because you're under the impression that 96% of courts side with the mother, we're entering a different age now.
Yeah.
That you need to be prepared for this.
Right. Well, I mean, that's tough though. Like if you're a single mom, like depending on the circumstances of what you left, I guess. I mean, like what kind of single mom just has like lawyer money laying around? But
dude, I used to talk to my divorce lawyer, at least in certain states like California, New York. It's so liberal. He was telling me that he had a client. He was like, just like, I could tell he was like fucking shot about something, so I was just bullshit with him.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, I just had a dude lose custody to his wife who's literally a heroin addict.
Oh my God.
And he's like, but in New York State, it is so hard for a guy to get custody. Like it is nearly impossible. You have to be like such a piece of shit, basically, as a woman to not get custody of a kid. The courts are so stacked in the woman's favor and that shit. So when she's like, "Oh, I lost custody," I'm like, "You ain't telling the real story here, honey." Like something.
That's what I always say.
Yeah,
that's what I always say. I always say that. I'm like, if you lost custody, there is some key point to this that I am missing, right? Because it's not just like, oh well, they just think that you're not fit, and it's like, how and why?
No,
it's like because there's got to be something there. Right, so Loki's tripping balls. He's tripping balls. Why? God, it's like the doctors give all this medicine to us to help Loki survive, and you're like, I'm just not going to give any of it to him ever.
Like
we specifically took him to the vet to try to like get him something else to help him, and then we just don't give it to him.
I have to shove 2 pills down his throat twice a day already. I just forgot the third one, the trazodone.
You need to put him down in his throat. What's up, Steph? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, Steph. Big shout out to Steph coming in. We are 230 away from Naked Snake. We're 8 goal boys away from the goal with 10 minutes left on the clock. Appreciate you guys. Big shout out to Eric Hayes. Big shout out to Skylar. Long last name, Bubsties. All peeps. Appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, of course, long last name. I already said that. Rudy Tootie says she can afford a Louis Vuitton, but not a lawyer. Well, that's how these things go, right? You can afford the brand new iPhone, but not a lawyer. You can afford all these things, but not a lawyer, right? Which could be taken into consideration.
Yeah, that's true.
That is all. These are all possible things. Let's pull up the next one here.
You think that selling your online and using the money that you make from that translates to any sort of intelligence or skill?
I have a degree.
A degree in what?
Philosophy. I could go onto grad school and become a lawyer if I wanted.
That's a good point. You could have become a very well-respected lawyer, had a good career. What do you think your kids are going to think when they said, oh, my mom had 2 options? They could have been a philosopher and a lawyer who made a lot of money, but they decided to be an online for 2 years. And then when they got ugly, now nobody wants to hire them anymore because they ruined their name and their reputation.
It's sad.
Ouch, man. You know what, though? I feel like there's going to be a get out of jail pass for a lot of these chicks because the AI is going to be, and I think that's also happening. I always felt like they were actually fucking waiting to release Epstein stuff for so many years because they were waiting for AI so that everything's clouded. Like, oh no, that's fake. And that, because they'll put out a real picture and then somebody will take that real picture and just purposely add fake stuff into it. And then there's like 50 versions and one of them's real. And then they're like, no, that one's been fake. That's fake. Now they could just muddy the water with everything.
That's a great point.
Yeah. A lot of these chicks are going to be like, oh, I didn't do that. This is just some creeps I knew were doing that. You just take any picture and you could do it. You know, it's going to be happening. And I think the Epstein stuff was delayed to the point where a lot of these people are going to be using that as a defense. That wasn't me. I'm being set up. I'm being blackmailed. I'm being that type of shit. That ain't me, R. Kelly. R. Kelly was just a few years late for that. That ain't me defense. You know what I mean? If it happened in 2030 and he said, that ain't me, man, that's somebody fucking with AI. You know what most people would say? Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good point. That's a great point because it's almost at the point now. I remember when AI was first going a little wild, right? It was pretty easy to see past it, but boomers couldn't for some reason on Facebook. They all thought that double amputee sitting in the middle of the street crying with an American flag was and it says pray
or like a cat playing the piano or something.
Yeah, they were like, wow, this is crazy.
Amazing.
But
See these
it's starting to get a little close now.
It's getting really and the thing is it's growing so exponentially right now, getting better each day by day. It's growing and learning from itself and getting better.
Yeah.
And in a year it's going to be what's put out today is going to look like a joke for a year from now and 2 years from now. So I think a lot of this stuff is going to be like used to get people out of it. And no, I didn't do that. Your friends are just screwing with you. That's not me. Like whatever.
Yeah. M. Demo says, don't think I'll let the chat go that easy. Jess and I are
Exponential.
not debating chickens versus ducks. What about a goat or two rabbits? Thank you, M. Demo, for the goal, boy.
All
The
of
third
them.
one out of 10 with 6 minutes left. Appreciate you, brother.
Meat rabbits, goats for milk, chickens for eggs, and then ducks just for fun.
Fucking meat rabbits. What the fuck is a meat rabbit? Here's a
by the way, long last name who gave me the 50 wait, did he give me 50? No, he didn't.
He did, yes.
It's exponential. I know. I always say dential. I don't know why. Even if I'm reading it, I say exponential.
Dude, I goof like 90% of the things I say, dude.
I know, but it's like been something I've done my whole life. It's exponential, and I know it, and I'll read it and say exponential. I don't know why.
Jay Barnes on Rumble, the $1 Rumble rant says, chick I was hanging with alleged me of that. We didn't even bump. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Here's a recruitment ad for the Philadelphia Sheriff's Department. You ready for this? Here we go.
Live in the building.
Oh God. There must be no crime in Philly in order for them to have the time to do shit like this.
And it's either that or this is the reason why crime is so high in Philly.
No, it's probably just done. There's probably just no crime. My guess is there's no crime in Philly, and they're just, enjoying.
There's not a single person in shape here. It's weird. Strange.
Wow.
Wait a second. Is there not a single guy? Right, there's one, I think.
No. I hope not. No, it's not.
It's my favorite thing when you see a video of a skinny ass, like 110 pounds soaking wet, like 16-year-old, and two like giant female cops that are like overweight or trying to subdue him. And he's just like laughing and they're trying to hold him. He's like squeaking out of their way and pushing them down and running. And these two like 250-pound women can't do anything about it. And I'm like, bro, what if that was an actual man?
They're also the first ones to pull a gun and murder you. So I would just.
Oh, yeah. Comply or die, brother. That's what I'm going to do in every situation. Like, no, thanks. And we're not doing this today. Hell no.
Holy shit. That is.
Oh,
I know how to get away from the cops in Philly. Just walk briskly.
Jesus.
Did he run away? No, but he got away.
This right here is I commented on this on Twitter the other day, and this guy says if you find this you're attractive, you're in denial about being gay. And it's just a girl that's like in really good shape, like she has some abs on her.
Yeah, I like fit chicks. It's fine.
Yeah, and I'm like, what? This is rage bait, obviously, right? And I commented and I was like, real men are into morbid obesity. He didn't get to ratio me back, unfortunately, which was good. But I'm like, what the hell is this? It's always like, it's this very common rage bait where girls that have like muscle, like obviously like a girl going for Miss Olympia, gilled out of her mind is a little weird. That's a little too much. But like a girl that just works out and has good conditioning. Oh, like you
She
think
looks great.
I mean,
She's
that's
always going to look good.
Casual.
That girl's always going to catch people's eyes, especially if you see tone when someone's tone. These people are just full of shit. They're just she looks good.
I think it's guys that they have no shot with a girl like that, so they just dismiss it immediately, saying, I would never date a girl like that anyway. No, it doesn't matter that I would never be able to have that shot. I still wouldn't, because I like girls, not dudes. And I'm like, what dude have you ever met that looks like that? That has like stick arms and some good abs and like has titties. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Makes no damn sense. Oh yeah, I did tweet about Mia Lesnar. Every time I see her in like a bikini, I'm like, hear me out. She could crush my pelvic region.
She's got to be bred with one of those Icelandic strongmen.
Yeah,
you know, one of those giants.
Yeah,
that always win the fucking strongest man in the world contest. Like, get the mountain from fucking Game of Thrones, and her should have a kid.
Yeah, half Thor. Yeah.
They would create a new race of humans entirely.
Yeah.
Athletic.
Yeah,
just win every fucking athletic competition, every strongman.
That's what I would do. Hell yeah. 100%. Big shout out to the boys. We've got 2 minutes left for 7 more goal boys on the goal. Get the hell on it, DD dog on it.
Oh, wait. Is she married to a 49ers lineman? Is she married? Do you know?
Yeah. She's either engaged or married to like this football player that's huge.
Oh, if he's a lineman, they're going to have fucking... I'm interested in their offspring.
I think their offspring will all be girls.
It's going to be... Oh, God. Just
I feel like that tends to be I feel like that tends to be how nature works, right? Like with a more like testosterone driven and like men are, they always have girls. Like, you ever like met like a Chad ass dude and he has like 4 daughters?
I've seen it. And well, also look at Hulk Hogan. His daughter Brooke is like 6'2" and fucking big, and then the son is like 5'2". It's like my dad's Hulk Hogan, and it's crazy.
Like, are you sure? Have you guys done a DNA test lately? I feel like
I know she's Hulk Hogan's. I don't know.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Make sure you guys like the show. We're gonna bring up another video before we let Cecil go, because what time are you starting your show, Cecil?
I was supposed to leave 17 minutes ago. I was having fun. I gotta split. Anything else you want me to
what? Want you to
anything else you want me to look at before I go?
Shirt off. You can do that if you want.
Anything you want me to watch? Do you want to show? Did you want to show me anything before I left?
No, I ain't got anything bookmarked.
He's gonna show you these nuts.
Yeah, dude. No, you're all good. You're all good, man. I appreciate you hanging out with you, boy. Having a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Good to see you guys. Good to see you guys. All right, we got to do it again, and you could raid me. I'm gonna set up now, and I got to just run and do a couple things, mostly cocaine. I'll be right back.
All right, I'll raid you.
Right, bye.
All right, and then there were 2. And we'll go for another probably at 20 minutes before we log. I have a conference to go to this weekend. Luckily, it's really close. It's not like far or anything, so I'll still be streaming Friday and either Friday and Saturday, or Friday or Saturday, depending on how this conference goes and if I have to stay there too long. So don't forget about that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited about that. So don't forget what conference. It's called the Rocket City Retro Fest in Huntsville, Alabama. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. So don't miss it. Don't miss it, damn it. Don't miss it. Big shout out to all the boys tonight. Appreciate you guys. Big shout out to all the gold boys. You goated as hell. No pink or red boys on the YouTube side, although we got the Venmo. I appreciate you guys for that. Thank you. Love you. M-Demo, you bitch ass motherfucker. A girl made a funny D's nuts joke. It wasn't funny. She's just pretty. So it seems more
makes everything
funny.
funnier.
Seems more funny. You have a race scheduled yet, Cody? I do not. No, that would require sponsorship stuff, which I don't have. No, thank you. No, I do not. Oh my gosh. How far is Hattiesburg? What the fuck's Hattiesburg? What the hell?
Pennsylvania?
I have no idea. No earthly idea. All right. Oh my gosh. Keep in mind, guys, I am rating Chase Davis tonight. He's playing Resident Evil 2 and 3. I posted that on my community tab the other day. It was awesome. A lot of people were hanging out. So when I rate him, make sure you subscribe to his channel as hard as you can so you can get him. We got to get him monetized. Not that Chase Davis. Different Chase Davis. Different Chase Davis. We always talk about how there's 2 Chase Davises. It's really funny. Big shout out to the biggest super chat of the night, Erikias. Love you, dude. I appreciate you. Big shout out to my boy, you Mexican boy. Love you, dude. Appreciate you. He also picked up a damn Alexander PC. Appreciate you.
Hey.
What are you posting in the damn chat right now, Mick? I just see a random tweet. Random tweet. What's up, June Bug? How you doing, man?
About the topic? It's probably
Oh,
about
I
that
have
same
no
topic
idea.
that we've been talking
No
about.
idea. Oh, no idea, brother. Yeah, dude, it's my favorite games on the planet. Absinthe, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3. It's my favorite. Like, I can watch them forever. Whoever's streaming them, I watch them. I'll tell my friends who are streaming, they'll be like, "What game should I play?" I'm like, "If you play Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, I'll support it and watch it." And then they just never do. So Chase does though. So here we go. No one ever plays those. I'm like, why are you asking me if you ain't gonna do it? What should I play? Those 3. Well, I'm not going to. Okay, cool. Never mind then. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. So make sure you do that and get on it, doggone it, and give your boy some love. We'll be back Friday and or maybe Saturday. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Is he related to Shane Davis? Hell no. Hell no. He ain't related to no damn Shane Davis. What the hell? He's young. He's a young guy. Younger than me, anyway. He's a younger than me guy. For sure. Unfortunately, I'm getting old as hell. It's so weird when I'm at the gym and I remember being like the young guy at the gym, and now like all these younger people are there, and I have like a gray beard, and I'm like, what the fuck? This doesn't seem like very long ago, right? Where I was like normal as hell, young. Now I'm just old and decrepit. It's sad.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it a lot today.
Yeah, for sure. You play Ari on PC mod outdoor animations? No. I don't mod outdoor animation. I you can skip on Resident Evil 3 because it's just in the game. It's in the base game. But I don't mod out the door animation. I like the door animations. They're fine. You know. I do speed up the dialogue on a bunch of them though. It was your tweet about oh, okay, thank you. This tweet from Sarah Stock right here says most men will do whatever they can get away with. That's why there's an old saying about the cow and free milk. She is giving out wife privileges on a girlfriend's salary. Why would he propose? Bro, this is wild that she was saying all these things whilst cheating.
Yeah.
It's so insane to me. It's crazy.
She has a valid point there though, but yeah.
I mean, you can have a right point, but also be the person doing the thing, you know? So, but you were once normal. Yes, Asylum, exactly. I was once normal.
Well, maybe she considered monogamy wife privileges.
I guess. Well, there's a lot of people that do that, man. There's a lot of people that like. I think we watched a video the other day, or I've watched a video before, where a girl will say, like, she doesn't count it unless she's like married or something.
Oh,
like she won't count any of these things, and like if she had sex with a guy once, she doesn't count it, anything like that. I'm currently speaking. I can't not. I just stopped speaking, brother. All right, the convention is 4 hours from my buddy's place. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it's wild, man. It's just a thing. And I really wish we had more on the Sarah thing, but she disappeared, which is probably the best course of action, to be completely fair. You know, that's the best course of action, is to get the fuck out. Right. And I mean, you saw the same thing on the left with Harry Sazin. He was like a degenerate. He was trying to get nudes from all these different girls as hard as he could. I mean, they all do it. Right. So that's just how it is sometimes. That's just how it is. Oh my God. Milo changed his banner.
What did he change it to?
It just says I won, and it's where she said I won with her engagement ring.
Oh my God.
Oof. 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 God, Jesus.
It's rough, man.
This person says right here, Sarah played the victim card. She logged off, edited the post to hide the reply that cooked her. Still, people kept cooking her, deactivated, and ran away. That's the guilt, man. That's the guilt. She got the guilt. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. Loki's tripping balls. This has been the one night where he did not enjoy this at all. Is Milo gay or just British? British and gay. He's like a reformed gay or something. Like he's not gay anymore, I guess. But he was. I don't know his lore. I'm not going to try to speak to his lore, right? But he's something like that. He's like reformed or something, or like he's like a Christian now and all that good stuff. Or was. I don't really know, man. This is an interesting post. This is about Elijah Schaffer. This Elijah Schaffer says, really thankful for Herschel Walker's son helping Democrats secure another seat. Nobody's better at electing Democrats than Republicans. Really spectacular, blah, blah, blah. And then he quote tweeted it and says, "I recommend you not come for me, or I'll tell your wife how you had sex with my friend at Turning Point's event in 2021 while you're married to her."
Well, isn't that just telling his wife because he put it on?
Yeah. I mean, that's the point. Yeah, of course. Oh my gosh. It says he was fired from his job for sexual assault and then also banged my friend 4 times in one night at a conservative conference while he was married and she didn't know. Yeah, but that was the thing. Like, it was kind of I feel like at that point it was just common knowledge is why people are going after her more than him.
Yeah.
Because she didn't have any skeletons yet.
Yeah.
Right? So that's just how it be sometimes. It's just he renounced his gayness. Yeah, I don't think you can just do that.
No.
That's like if you told me, like, is it possible you could just renounce being straight and like stop being attracted to women? No, it's not possible.
Yeah. I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible at all. We're gonna have to end this stream soon because Loki is freaking the fuck out the entire stream. It's not gonna work. Kyle says
early.
Kyle says her husband was who the rules were for, not Elijah. Yeah, 100%. I agree. You cannot escape the gay. Trust me, I've tried. You can't escape the gay. Keep your shags. You know. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, buddy. Not the same thing at all. No, it's not the same thing. I'm not trying to say it's the same thing. I'm just saying, like, if you're attracted to a thing, you don't turn that off.
Yeah, it's like so if you're straight, you know what that aversion to like being with the same sex feels like.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's the exact same for people who are attracted to the same sex when it comes to the opposite sex, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. It's just it's inherent.
Yep, 100%. It is inherent. That's like, I mean, well, Shadow says, where did you go, Shadow? He said there's hope for gay people. What do you mean? Elaborate a little bit more for me if you don't mind. My dog's been one. I'm like, well, Loki's in a lot of pain because he's old.
No, he's always been a whiner. He
he also whines, yes, but he's also old.
I don't think he's in pain. He's just frustrated because his leg is lame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I see it as you can't really control what you're attracted to, you know?
Yeah.
Reagan, what's up, buddy? Well, the Gold Boy says, I feel like some women set up rules for relationship just to break them to feel naughty because it turns on. Well, I would say, you know, yeah, of course, maybe. But also, I think a lot of girls are turned on by just without any boundary set or anything. They're already turned on by how fucked up the situation is. I think that's a thing, right?
Probably.
Like, that's probably more has to do with that than anything else. Is because also keep in mind she's like ultra Chad and she's supposed to be a virgin, she's supposed to be the greatest person on earth. So this doing all these things behind the scenes are like the ultimate big bad.
Yeah.
So that's probably why it's so fun for her, I guess. I mean, it would have to be, right? Thank you, Reagan. I appreciate you, brother, for the Gold Boy. Love you, dude. Appreciate you. Coming in strong, brother. Coming in strong. We're gonna go a few more minutes and then we're gonna raid Chase Davis. I need you guys to stay.
I thought we were raiding CECIL.
We're raiding CECIL on Rumble. He doesn't have a YouTube channel.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, but we're gonna raid Chase on YouTube and CECIL on Rumble.
Yeah.
And Chase is streaming Resident Evil, and I'm gonna watch that shit. It's gonna be fun. Oh man. Beep 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 beep.
I think he just got cold next to the window. That's why he was whining and moving.
Shadow, is that the same Shadow Dancer? Shadow Dancer, it says when Paul spoke to congregation, he said that gays can't inherit the kingdom of God as such. Some were you. I'm not speaking from a religious standpoint, man. I'm speaking from like a real people, like biology standpoint. You know, I'm not religious, so it doesn't work for me. I mean, like, can you actually help who you're attracted to or not? Like that. Yeah. Religion's not factored into my thought process.
I mean, like, could if those people really wanted to, and like because they believed in it, could they live a life without, you know, basically of celibacy with, you know, getting married and, you know, procreating? I think they could. Yeah, absolutely. They could do that. But
Shadow Dancer says, biologically speaking, there's no gay gene. Maybe not, but like, so how do we explain people being only attracted to men 100%? Right.
Yeah. Because like you say, it's biology that makes you like attracted to the same sex, right? So like, but that it doesn't make sense, right? That logic doesn't really hold up either when you consider there's plenty of people that don't.
Yeah. Is that a Shizzy Wizzy Nut raid? Oh my God. Shizzy Wizzy, what's up, buddy? I was talking about him yesterday. I was like, the only person that ever rates me is Shizzy Wizzy. That's funny. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. We are $200 flat away from Naked Snake. We're a $50 super chat and $100 super chat from a Rainbow Night. Thank you. I appreciate it. This is the closest we've been to losing the Naked Snake streak since a while.
Yeah.
It's close, but we're still trucking. We got about 15 minutes left.
Purple of Cassius. That's pretty true. He said that SA tends to like create situations where people go the opposite way.
Sure, yeah.
You know, I mean, I've definitely seen that, and you know, it can be SA of same sex, it can be SA of, you know, heterosexual, but like, I think there's cases of that, but there's plenty more, probably exponentially more cases where that wasn't the case.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like,
it's kind of a touchy. It's an interesting thing to talk about.
Yeah, I think anything can be nature or nurture. It's you know, but I think in this case especially, I think nature can play a role for sure.
Yeah. What's up, hey Breed? How you doing, brother? Here it is. There you go. How you doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Make sure you guys like the show. We're almost at 300 likes. Spam the like button as hard as you can to help your boy out. Give it some love. Give it some love. Thank you. Big shout out to Shizzy Wizzy for the raid. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Big shout out to PS2 Chopper, who gifted 10 memberships. It's the only memberships tonight. Don't forget, if you're a tier 2 member on the YouTube, you get access to my Discord where we're going to be playing games and whatnot. We're starting that soon. The only reason I haven't started that is because there's only like 4 people in there. So I haven't started it yet. But there will be more. There will be more. So make sure you guys like the stream. Appreciate you guys. Love you. Big shout out. Big shout out to Rake Knight joining the Gold Boy crew today. Appreciate you, brother. And big shout out to Erikias, the largest super chat of the night, is the largest man in the chat, in like muscle mass wise. Erikias. There's definitely larger men in here that are not muscle mass, for sure. You know, 100%, man. But at any rate, let's move on.
Mick Stellar was like saying in the chat that from an evolution standpoint, gay makes no sense. I don't think like homosexual tendencies have anything to do with evolution, actually, because evolution is procreation over time, like passing on your gene. It's not the like biological desire to pass on your genes. Evolution is just something that happens when, you know, genes are allowed to be passed on through survival. So I mean, I guess like if what you're saying is like, you know, someone that's gay doesn't procreate, which is true, and they don't pass on their genes, that's true, but I don't think it's necessarily genetic.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not educated enough on this whole subject matter. I look at it like from a very simplistic standpoint. Like, if you like a person, how could you not like a person if you? Yeah, like, I don't know. It's
definitely like behavioral, but I think people are born with that behavioral aspect, because there's like so many people. I've known a bunch of people in my life who like it was almost like from day one. It was really strange, like people I went to kindergarten with, and it's like you guessed it so early on, or like you had a sense of it so early on that they were going to be into, you know, same sex. And I just feel like that's not possible if, you know, and they would have brothers or sisters that had the same nurturing growing up, right? Like the same circumstances, the same like household. And it's like, how do you, you know, how can you argue that? I don't know. To me, it just doesn't make sense. It has to be nature.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I agree with that for sure. All right, let's move on. Oh, yeah, that's probably definitely good. It's just if I scroll my feed, it's just people talking about killing ICE agents, because that's how this world is. And then they lose their jobs and get fired and get arrested, and they're like, I'm confused why this happened. It's like, well, I was told on TikTok this is just the trend. This was just fun to say, and no one cared. And I'm like, yeah, it's not how this works, man. It's not how this works anymore. What's up, Julia Torres? How you doing? Julia Torres. How you doing? Oh man, let me scroll down the list here. Art the Clown with a gold boy says the only way to cure gay is to slam a preggy Sydney Sweeney 3 times. It's a ritual, apparently. It's a ritual.
Tried and true.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how you couldn't be attracted to Sydney Sweeney. Like, just from a pure body standpoint, just a beautiful creature, you know? Right? Like you see like a very well groomed, like staunch, like good masked like husky, for example, or Malamute, you're like, that's a sharp dog, bro. It's a fucking sharp dog right there.
Yeah.
And you see like a good looking dude at the gym that's like really cut, really attractive. You're like, damn, like he's a fucking solid looking motherfucker. He's a handsome guy, right? Like I don't know how you could just like look at Sydney Sweeney and like maybe that's not your orientation and be like, and I got gross. I'm like, what? You can acknowledge this is beautiful.
Yeah.
And tasty and delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you, Art. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother. All right. I cannot find Chase Davis on YouTube. It's with a Y. It's CHAYSE Davis. That's who we're raiding next. We're gonna raid him here in a minute. To give the boy some love. I like to help small channels out, especially people I kind of know, I've known in the past on YouTube, and have always supported me, and I like to support them as hard as I can because they're good people, man, and good people. So I want you guys to go in there and subscribe as hard as you can and get them monetized so you can start moving forward in the world of the tube. Hell yeah, brother. The ritual of the chud. Like the show, we're 15 away. Is that Walter Fadul? Where the hell you been, brother? Where the hell you been, brother? How you doing? Chai T says the Bible verse usually used to condemn is its original translation, shall not lay with a boy. It's against PDS. Yeah, I actually I heard about that or read about that recently, actually. Thank you. I appreciate you, Chai T. We love you. We appreciate you. Again, I don't know anything about that. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Chai T. Appreciate that. Love you. We are, let me do the math here. We are exactly $200 away from Naked Snake. We're a pink and a red boy from a Rainbow Night. I appreciate you guys for all your love. We got a few minutes left, and then we're gonna hop over to Chase Davis. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Does Twitch notify me if I get subs? I don't know how Twitch works, man. I know it does now, or it notifies me, or it doesn't even notify me actually for Rumble. I have to go to Rumble manually to look up Rumble rants. It doesn't actually notify me. It's very sad. It's a very sad time.
Sad boy.
Yeah. Big shout out to the Rumble side, though. We had a lot of people on Rumble tonight. Appreciate you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. Snake Street's going to die. Unfortunately, it may die tonight, and that's fine. It's totally fine. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you, Chai T. I love you. Appreciate you. Yeah, the Snake Streak requires a red boy or two to get there. You know how it is. Set alerts. I don't use OBS, brother. OBS is hot fucking garbage, and I will never use it again unless I'm playing video games. Non-YouTube donors don't count. They do, yes. We're only at 100 on YouTube. We're at 298 total. Yeah, I stopped using OBS years ago because StreamYard is it's the easiest thing on the planet. You just hit go live and you're sitting here and you pull up stuff you want to pull up and it's automatically formatted. You know, OBS, every time I use the OBS, every single time something doesn't work on it and I have to figure it out. And I used OBS for years and it was always something was wrong. And then it disconnects it will randomly disconnect about 4 times per stream and then like freeze for 10 seconds and then reconnect on every computer I've ever used OBS on. I hate OBS. God, I hate it. Yeah. Second promotion in 2 years. Hell yeah, brother. Congratulations, Walter. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Walter. Appreciate you, brother. Beep-a-doop-a-doop-boo. All right. Let me pull up the next thing here. I had something pulled up and now it's fucking gone because I got confused and wasn't paying attention anymore. I saw Walter Fadul and I had to acknowledge Walter Fadul in the chat. All right, boys. This guy right here is wild. He's wild and yet a little based. He says, can we finally agree that it's generally not a good idea to have women in politics? Truly godly right-wing women let men battle it out in politics and quietly serve their husbands, which I know many lovely, pleasant ladies aren't duking it out politically in the public square. Once women abandon their duties, they turn out like this. If women make social media content, it should be for baking cookies or teaching your women how to be godly women who submit to their husbands and reject feminism. That's going a little hard. That's going a little hard. It's fine. Just a little hard. I don't think you should ever, and I mean ever, look at a content creator, especially if they claim like they're like this godly person, right? You should never, ever look at them and think they are this person for real and admire that and become attracted to it and obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Because
agreed.
it is likely not true.
Yeah.
And it's likely not true that you have these people that are full grown adults that are celibate and all these things, totally 100% genuine because it's on camera right now. I'm saying it. I'm totally like this person that like everybody should admire to be. I'm the person that everybody should model their lives after. Me sitting here reading my super chats. Thank you for sitting that, saying you're such a good person for being who you are. Right? Like it's like understand that all these people are human beings. They're all fucking humans. And we as humans are hyper flawed. Sir Luggington, it ain't much, but here's a toonie. Thank you, Sir Luggington. Maybe not with 10 gifted memberships. Thank you, baby. I love you. I appreciate you. Coming in strong, that puts us at 21 memberships tonight. Thank you so much. Maybe not. Love you. Appreciate you. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways. No divorce for any reason, she says. Well, that's convenient for Sarah Stock to get no divorce for any reason. Says marriage should be one bank account, no prenup, 1 billion kids, no divorce for any reason. It says one bank account means giving your wife all your money. And she says, yeah. Yep. Yeah. I would wager she was never, ever, ever actually this person. Because at the time where she's blowing up and like saying all these things, exactly at this time period, she's doing all this. She's literally getting just filled to the brim with cream. Like, so I doubt she was ever this person.
Right. Like it had to have been a facade. And maybe it's like who she wished she was, maybe.
Yeah. Yep. And I do think that her husband will stay with her. I have that feeling, man. You know, so it's been pretty spicy. It's been pretty damn spicy lately. Thank you, maybe not. I love you, by the way. Appreciate you. Walter Vadillo says, have to say though, you've been an inspiration, dude, to help me get my life turned around. A new job, new house. Hell yeah, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate that, man. It's been the struggle bus here, man. Like YouTube changed the algorithm and it changed everything around. So I had to start streaming more because revenue started dropping like sharply. And then I had to start uploading on other platforms to make it work. And it's rough, man. It's been a hell of a time trying to make things work. I don't know what happened with something with YouTube. It just seems like everything's down across the board. Streaming viewers has been increasing lately and all that stuff, but like revenue, like for example, and I'll give you an example, like YouTube super chats used to be like 99% of the revenue for like everybody on YouTube. And now it's starting to get beat by Venmo and almost like competed with Rumble. Which is the weirdest thing, but still the same kind of pattern holds true, that the reason super chats were so prevalent is because they were right in your face and people would do them to support their favorite creators. And that's kind of went away. It's been replaced a little bit with Venmo and like Rumble rants, but only like 10% of it's been replaced. So everybody's down. Like you heard CECIL talk about it. CECIL's like revenue is the lowest it's ever been. Anna's revenue is well, probably not now, because she showed her ass cheeks and made $5,000 that one night. Whew. God, if only I had a fat ass. I don't. I have a flat ass like Hank Hill. It's very, very sad. It's very, very sad. You know, but that's just how it is, man. That's how it is. Yeah, it's just YouTube. YouTube's starting to push comedians with podcasts, and they're starting to push actors. They're not concerned with normal creators anymore. If you look, every single like YouTube ad that is like not based on YouTube, it's all like celebrities and like actors and comedians standing there like YouTube. It's like not people anymore. It's fucking really strange.
Yeah.
Speaking of strange, maybe not with a pink boy.
Hey.
Oh my god.
So closer to that.
Oh my god. I'm just letting it play, bro. Just letting it play. Thank you, maybe not. I appreciate you. I'm like, we're gonna miss the Naked Snake Street, and she's like, maybe not.
Maybe not.
Get it? Thank you, maybe not. I appreciate you. Now we're a red boy away from the Rainbow Night on YouTube. There you go. What's up? Thank you, maybe not. We love you. We appreciate you. Big shout out for all the love. You've been good to your boy. Thank you. Good peeps. She's a good peep. YouTube is pretty cool. What's up, Mighty Raptor? Thank you. Maybe not. We appreciate that. So good to you, boy. So good to you, boy. I love how I turn off all notifications for Snapchat and I don't use Snapchat, right?
Right.
And it's like, fuck this guy. We're going to start emailing him. So I get emails and it's like, you have several notifications. I'm like, what the fuck? I told you no. And you're just like, fuck it, we're gonna send it to his email.
They're trying to like get you curious.
I'm
Like,
not, you don't give a fuck.
You got notifications, don't you want to know what it is? And then you gotta like open the app.
Fictional tome. What does this mean?
Tome.
Does this mean it's fictional tome?
A tome is a book.
No, I mean there was a person named Fictional Tome years ago.
I do remember that guy in
You,
your chat.
you remember that? What the? How would you remember that?
I've been here since the beginning.
Since in the beginning.
In the beginning.
Make sure you guys like the stream. Appreciate you. Oh, it is. What's up, brother? Fictional Tome. How you doing, brother? Appreciate you. We're $150 away from Naked Snake for the 577th stream in a row. We're going to log off here in a few minutes and raid Mr. Chase Davis. He's a friend of... Well, I know that. Oh, yeah, you guys running packs, you bastards. I remember this now. This motherfucker. I'm straight, damn it.
Which is better? The rock and roll or the $10?
I love the Paul Stanley. Love the Paul Stanley. God gave rock and roll to you, but I gave this money to you. Put it in your cheeks and pay your mortgage. Thank you. I appreciate you. Quote unquote Paul Stanley. Appreciate you. That's funny. I'm straight, damn it. Oh my God. That's funny. All right. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Big shout out. We love you. We appreciate you. We're going to be live again Friday. We'll be live again probably Saturday. It's going to be either Friday or Saturday or Friday and Saturday because I don't know how long I know last time I did a convention, like Friday was like 3 p.m. to 9 p.m. and Saturday was like 8 to 5. So I don't know what the timeline is, but I'm going to try to stream both days because if I don't, I can't pay my mortgage anyway. So it's kind of like one of the things I have to do it. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Make her share my thing that I sent you.
Make her dance for us. She does that at 1,000.
Yeah.
In a bikini. No one knows this. Like no one knows that you get in a bikini and like dance.
It's because it's so rare.
It is very rare. And everybody in the chat's like, wow, she's the hottest girl on the planet. I'm like, yeah. And you would know this. Shit. What is this?
Rainbow and
I was looking at the image and I almost laughed while sucking in vape juice.
That would have been awful for you.
Maybe not with a red boy. Oh my God. Maybe not says fine. Wow. Maybe not. I think maybe not is from Shizzy Wizzy too. Thank you. I appreciate you. Maybe not. I love you. You're so good to your boy. So good to your boy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It puts us at 458. Look at you getting us right there. Oh my God. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's always been good to me though for a long time. Thank you. Maybe. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I do have something in the works. I may have an announcement coming. I don't know if I'll announce it, but I'll announce it to my friends and people in the mod chat. Got some. I got a very interesting thing that a sponsor that might be popping up that's going to be really funny. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. We got some conversations going, so it's gonna be fun. Thank you. Maybe not. Big shout out to maybe not. Real quick, I do want to look at this though. It says games aren't art. Games aren't art, huh? Picture of Skyrim. Dragon just shitting fire. I wish Skyrim was good. I wish it was good.
It would be nice.
It's a fine game. It's a fine game, but God, it is like so out of date now. Like with games like Elden Ring just existing. No, it's over. Elden Ring is like the best.
It's
God.
beautiful.
Mama
so
Bear
magical
Lear.
too. Like you're riding around on a ram. Like what is that?
It's a yak.
Cool.
Yak. Mama Bear Leah, what's up, baby? It's even more fun with mods. Yeah, I mean, I get it, but like, bro, Elden Ring is something else. Rake at Night with an orange boy for the snake. Oh my God. Thank you, brother. Raken's good. I watched him play Dust. Raken's one of the guys. I'm going to shit on Raken, even though he just gained money.
Okay.
He's one of the guys. He's like, man, I'm thinking about looking for some games to play. And I'm like, you should play the original Resident Evils, Raken, please. And he's like, no. He's like Isildur from Lord of the Rings. Throw it into the fire. He's like, play Resident Evil, please. And he's like, no. No. Like, please. Yeah, Holly. Yeah, they can. Of course. Thank you, Reagan. I appreciate you. Reagan, maybe not. Paul Stanley. Holly. Oh, it's M. Demo says, okay, fine, just to talk my lunch money take my lunch money.
If you had rabbits, you wouldn't need lunch money for tomorrow. They are the lunch.
And if you had chickens, you could eat their ass.
Yeah. Or their period.
What'd you
That's what
say?
eggs are.
Okay. Anyways, thank you, M. Demo. We love you, buddy. Holly says, can one car have multiple drivers for season 2? Yes. I think my 9 car last year had like fucking 8 drivers. 72 had like 3 or 4. I think I raced most of the season though in 72. Thank you. I appreciate you, Holly. Billy
for the snake.
Billy for the snake. If I get a chargeback, Billy, I'm coming to Houston and kicking your ass with my fist.
We know approximately where you live.
Yes. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate you, brother. I don't know where that was. I wasn't doing math. 10, 10, 20, 10. Was there 2 10s? M Demo 22. 22. Yeah, that's it. That's the goal. That's right there. Look at y'all, you silly willies. Look at y'all.
Do you guys remember Inspector Gadget? Yeah. What the heck? I forgot about the theme song.
By the way, it's a rainbow night. It's a rainbow night. It's a rainbow night, boys. Oh my God. Big shout out to Maybe Not for a pink boy and for a red boy. The only pink and red boy tonight is the beautiful Maybe Not. Also long last name on the Venmo or on the PayPal, and Skylar losing money at the craps or on the roulette table. 100 on PayPal or Venmo. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Does the car get points? Yep. Yeah. So like I finished, I think 11th in West points, which is so frustrating. And the car though finished like 7th or something in points, I think. So if only you knew how many go-go gadgets I yelled as a kid. I like Dr. Claw was scary.
Yeah.
He was scared the piss out of me when I was a kid. Like legitimately. Scared me straight, I tell you. Thank you. Appreciate you, Holly. It's a very spooky show. It's one of those shows that just got my ass going. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set 7 minutes. We got 7 minutes. I'm gonna go till 11:30, I guess, because that makes sense. I don't know. I just like the number, you know. And we're gonna set a goal. These are gonna be till boys, 10 till boys. That's $5. I can't do 7 minutes, so we're gonna do 15, and I'll just do it manually. The Till Kings. There you go. Kins. The Till Kings. There's your goal for the last 7 minutes. 10 $5 super chats. Till boys. I call them the Till boys. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. I can do Dr. Claw's voice legit. Damn you, Inspector Gadget. Is that how he sounds? I don't remember. I feel like he sounds
either.
like that Dr. Claw.
I honestly don't remember much about Inspector Gadget at all, except for like he wore the trench coat and that like hat with the brim.
I just remember his kitty on his lap.
I don't even remember the cat.
He's scrubbing his kitty. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. That's kind of what I remember it being like. I'll get you, Gadget, next time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm doing a poor job. I'm sorry. I'm trying, man. I'm trying hard here. Trying hard. All right. Let's find a few more things to peep on, and then we'll go to the next. I like how people are like, do virgins exist? I'm like, if they did exist, they likely do. But if they do exist, they're not going to be the hot girl, brother. I feel like people are living in some weird fucking fantasy world where they just completely get rid of all like nature and biology to like make themselves feel better about the fact that they don't have it figured out yet. And they're like, oh, well, I believe this could totally exist.
With the one caveat as far as logic goes, and that is that if they start out receiving a lot of attention, they're not as flattered by attention. And especially if they have a good relationship with their father.
Yeah.
There's a possibility. I'm sure there's some out there.
Yeah, I just think it's like wild. It's like, oh yeah, I wonder if this super hot blonde girl's, she says she's a virgin. That's probably true, right? I'm just like, are you guys kidding? Are you fucking with me right now? Is there a chance it could be true? Yes, What is that chance? Less than 0.01%. Sorry. Less than 0.01% is going to be the case there. For sure. For sure. All right. Do the video where that chick says a slur at the officer? No. I'm not playing a video where a lady calls somebody the N-word with a hard R on YouTube. My YouTube gets deleted. My happy ass is literally dead forever. What did you share on the screen here? What is this? Imagine tickling your man and he giggles like Chanel West Coast. Who the hell Chanel West Coast?
What? It's from Ridiculousness. Like, look her up.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
porpoise
Yeah,
girl.
yeah, the girl that's always laughing and it's terrible.
Yeah.
You can hear her laughing like weirdly in the background. Yeah. Oh. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Wait, you'll love this one. Girls be like.
They be like.
Girls be like. Yeah. There.
I don't care how freaky we talk in them messages. You only get a hug when I see you. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't be that guy. There are girls that you ever see those shorts or reels where like a girl will be flirting with her husband when she's at work.
And then it's like her running away when he gets home. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
those make me like sick to my stomach when I see, and it's like supposed to be funny, relationship relatable, which is the worst part. Reels where it's like, I promised my husband he'd finally get some tonight. What? By the way,
well, that's the
that's
error.
the first thing.
I mean, the other part is relatable because it's like you made plans, and then when the plans are supposed to happen, you're like in a completely different mood. Everyone gets that, but the whole like, I finally promised him, or like, you know, like it's for him to be like that excited because it never happens. You know, that's the part that's like not relatable. The other part is kind of relatable. I think even a guy could kind of get that a little bit.
I don't know.
Like you're I don't know, like you're talking about it and hyped about it, or like you've made plans to do something like romantic that's going to end in sex, but then like when it gets to the point, you're like, man, I'm fucking tired or something, you know?
I love how I clicked the goal and hit continue, and it was like, do you want to super chat yourself? And I'm like, no, I don't actually. What the fuck? How does that work? That's just money laundering. No, like I think it's absolutely disgusting because everybody in the comments are like, yeah, I totally get the. I'm like, are you kidding? Like, you have to promise your husband to have sex. Like, what the fuck are you even married for? You're just roommates? Like, what is this garbage? Gross. Fuck that. Ugh. Gross as hell. By the way, we got 10 minutes left on the Tailboy goal. If we hit the Tailboy goal, I will gift 10 memberships in the chat immediately. That's 10 $5 super chats. If we hit the goal, I'm going to gift 10 memberships. So don't forget, that's literally what it costs. It's like breaking even. There you go. Well, actually, it's negative 30%. So it's $20. Oh, man. So that's 10 $5 super chats, and I'm going to gift 10 in the chat. Man, chill out, buddy. He's running around the room, being spooky. Yes, I'm just. I love scrubbing his eyeballs.
Yeah.
Like while they're closed.
He loves it.
He loves it. His hair is everywhere, though. All right, here we go. All right. Did you see that one guy at the Grammys claimed that immigrants built the country, and then he got in trouble because he's black, and he's supposed to say blacks built the country, not immigrants? I'm like, what? What? He didn't name the right group in his moral grandstanding. Like, what the fuck is this? What do you mean? I mean, it's like loosely true that immigrants built the country because everybody was immigrants.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you got to specifically say black people. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, there's the first Tailboy. Oh my God, it's Shani. Can you believe it? Here you go. It's Shani, first Tailboy. 9 away, and we give 10 memberships. 9 away. Non-immigrant settlers. Yeah, Nate, you're right. You're right. Sorry, Nate. You know what, Nate? You're right. I'm stupid. I'm making drunk gumbo. What the fuck is in gumbo? I feel like it's seafood stuff. Yeah?
Andouille sausage. Sometimes there's shrimp in it, but not always. Andouille sausage, like tomatoes. It's kind of like Cajun chili in a sense, sort of.
I like chili. I never get chili. The only time I ever eat chili
downstairs, I'm gonna hyped to try it because it's like got a ton of protein in it. It's like some new type of chili.
I would love to try that. We are 9 Tailboys away from gifting 10 memberships and then rating. And we got 8 minutes left? Ooh, fuck, we got 8 minutes going by fast. 9 Till Boys. 9 $5 super chats left on the goal. Till Boys. What's up, 1 2 cents? How you doing, brother? How you doing, brother? Why are you here just now? What the hell you been doing? Xerox, dude. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Xerox, dude. Xerox? Shani. Oh, she's just gonna. Shani's just doing all of them. Look at that. Number 2, Shani. Thank you, Shani. Here you. There you go.
She gets 2. It's the second one. Yeah. Quack quack.
I was LAH streaming. What the hell does LAH streaming mean?
La.
What is it? What is LA? I don't know all these terms. I just stream. You guys all have all these terms for streaming. What does that mean? LAH. Thank you, Shani. The second Till Boy. The third Till Boy is Snafu. Oh my god.
Snafu.
I'll give this to Snafu.
Isn't like snafu like when
Less-
you get into like a predicament, like you're in a snafu?
I don't freaking know.
I'm pretty sure that's what they call it.
Less streaming. Yeah, I get it now. 1 2 cents. No, that's 7 Till Boys away. Snafu's joining the team today, and we're going to give 10 memberships.
Situation normal, all fouled up. That's what snafu stands for.
So it's just goofing.
Yeah.
You're goofed. You goofed in the
U.S.
pickle.
military slang during World War II to describe chaotic, disordered, or disastrous situations.
Oh, wow.
Bungled, confused.
Bungled. I'm bungled right now.
Bungled.
I've been bungled. No, yeah, man. I don't know. God, I'm losing my train of thought. Let me scroll up again. I had something to say, like really big. Fuck, tell you what it was. Got a Till Boy sandwich. While streaming, the streaming situation normal. I don't fucking remember what I was gonna say. God, it sucks. I was so excited to say the thing. What triggered it? Something triggered it, like a name or something in chat, or
What was it?
I don't remember now.
Snafu.
No. I don't remember what it was. I'm sad. God, it was cool.
The Teal Boys are pouring in.
It was gonna be a really cool thing. I was gonna say. At any rate, thank you guys. M. Dimmel says beans, the magical fruits. The more you eat, the more you toot.
Like for a while there, I had to buy refried beans by like 5 cans at a time because I was eating like refried beans for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Beans. I love beans.
Well, snafu. Oh, I remember what I was going to say now. Oh, here comes the Till
Is
Boys.
it about beans?
No. So I posted my Alexander PC with the Alex Jones on it on Twitter, and I was like, "Hey man, Alexander PC is so beautiful. Message me if you want one." And everybody thought that I was saying I'm just going to send you a free PC.
Oh my god!
I'm like, what is happening? There was nothing that implied that. There's nothing implied. They're cheaper if you buy them through me.
Yeah.
Yes, like way cheaper, but no, not free. These things are, you know how much these things cost to manufacture. I have $8. Thank you, M Demo. I love you. Floor 4 does not exist. What does that mean? Everybody's just saying
Is it
bullshit.
like how there's no 13th floor on like in hotels because they just skip it and do like 12 and 14?
I'm so confused. Thank you, Chatty. There's another Till Boy for Shani. Here it goes. Ready?
Wait, she's like the 5th one now, though.
No, but she did 3. She did 3 though.
Okay.
So I gave her 3.
All right.
Come on.
I'll allow it.
Thank you, Shani. We're 2 away now, I think, or 1 away. We're 1 away. We're 2 away. 2 away from gifting 10 memberships. Thank you, Shani. I love you. I appreciate you. Joel Wiggins says, getting a Shanwoo 7-watt laser next week. First YouTube video might be to keep my spot under your calf table, brother. Cody, keep my spot under your calf. What in the hell are you saying to me right now, brother? What are you saying to me, brother? How much for quacks? $5. No, thank you, Joel. Appreciate you. Snoboo says, situation normal, all fouled up. Shit hit the fan, but it's fine. That's like every freaking week in my life. Thank you. And Shani with another one. It's 4 ducks.
Quack, quack, quack.
There you go. I got you. Thank you, Shani. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you. Let him speak. Let him speak. I was just confused at his speak. Thank you, Shani. We love you. 1 2 cents. 1 2 cents. Shani did 4 of them bitches. Says, just say, yo, one, stay gay, like you mean it. So I can add it to my soundboard.
Yo ones?
Yo, ones. Just stay gay.
I don't know what that means. Oh, ones as a nickname.
Him.
Yeah. Duh.
He's gay.
All right.
He's
It's
just
like
gay.
it's like when you tell someone to stay golden, pony boy, but like stay gay.
Stay gay 1 2 cents. Gross.
That's gonna be on the soundboard.
Thank you 1 2 cents. Frank, my boy.
Frank gets farts. I like it.
Does he?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I like his kitty. Those are my favorite kitties.
Yeah.
There's that one picture of that kitty in the box and he looks melted, and it's my favorite picture of a kitty of all time. I'll pull it up in a second. Thank you, Frank. We love you, Frank. And Sir Fwan says, I just want to hear the quack. Oh, shit. Sorry.
No quack.
Damn
for
it.
you.
Fuck. There you go. I just derp. All right. Thank you, Sir Fwan. Oh my gosh. It's a pink boy.
With quacks.
Okay, here we go. Got to do it in time. Thank you so much, Shanny. We love you. We appreciate you. Get the hell on it, D doggone it. We pushed past. We pushed past. Oh my God. Can you feel it, boys? Thank you so much, Shanny. We love you. We appreciate you. God, you guys really took it and ran with it. Right? What is that? That's like 614. 616. Man, boys. Why did you wait till Cecil left to do this? You guys hate Cecil?
They just wanted to embarrass you in front of Cecil.
That's true.
Make it look like you're a scrub.
That is true. Thank you, Shanny. We love you. Let's give her some ducks.
Do your fast thing.
That's what I was about to do.
Thing that you do. It's not sensitive enough.
That's as fast as it goes. Thank you, Shanny. We love you. We appreciate you. Shout out to Shanny being so kick-ass. You answered your own question when you asked why we waited until Cecil left. Yeah, apparently. Thank you, Shanny. Thank you, Frank, Sir Fwans, One, Stay Gay, Snafu, Joe Wiggin. Oh, Chai Tea, of course, him, Demo, all the boys. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. And, of course, maybe not tonight. Wow. Of course, Skylar losing the roulette money. And, of course, long last name, of course. We love you guys. We love you. We appreciate you.
We love you.
Yes. Very, very nice. Very nice. Oh, let me give some memberships to the chat, boys. Sorry, I'm a bad friend. Let me do that right now. Great viewership tonight. We had like 600 people hanging out. Appreciate you guys. That was 2 streams in a row. Nice. Moving on up to the east side. Here you go, boys. Gifted memberships all around, boys. What's up, Jedi Knight? We're going hard. Gifted memberships for everyone. Yay. Look under your chair. Look under your chair. There you go.
You get a membership and you get a membership.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Didn't she face like a ton of backlash because people had to still pay taxes on it or something?
I don't remember. Something like that.
It was ridiculous.
I mean, the government's going to get their piece, bro.
Yeah.
They're going to get their piece. That's how these things work. Thank you guys so much. We love you. We appreciate you. Press 1 if you think Cecil has the sexiest voice ever. Press 2 if you think he sounds like a New Yorker Jew with a sinus infection. Well, I mean, that's pretty easy.
What about 3? Why not both?
Why not both? Look, we're all putting 2. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much. Look, no one's even. Oh, dude, everybody hates Cecil. Maybe it's a mistake bringing Cecil. That's what this is. It's a mistake. Renee Galarza on Rumble with a $5 Rumble rant. Thank you, Renee Galarza. We love you. Thank you, Renee. It wasn't the foot in the mouth red boy, but this works. Jedi Knight says, this is Mr. Beast. Yeah, 10 whole memberships. Mr. Beast time. What's up? Crouchy Taylor, Hidden Swift. Crouchy Taylor. It's okay. These names, man. I was not good at naming myself. So many people have unbelievable names, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like
Schling and Nanners.
Yeah, and I'm like Camelot. Like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Mine's not great.
It's pretty good. Pillsbury Doho is pretty damn good.
It does have a ring to it.
Yeah, it's much better than fucking Camelot. I literally was just playing Halo 2 and I couldn't think of a name, so I was drinking a bottle of water, and the bottle of water brand was Camelot Purified Water. So I just named my gamer tag Camelot.
That doesn't exist.
It totally does. Camelot Purified Water, for sure, for sure.
When I Google it, nothing comes up.
You're a liar, Camelot.
There's Callaway.
You're a filthy dirtbag liar. Right? You ready? I'm gonna find it in 2 seconds.
Do it, because it's not here. I don't see it.
No.
It's a made up
There
story.
it is. I found it so quick, bro.
Let me see. Pull it up.
If I could get it to like let me look at it. Jesus. You ready for this?
Yeah.
There you go. I found it that fast.
What kind of
That's literally the logo and everything.
What kind of Piggly Wiggly bullshit is this? Where'd you get that water?
Probably Piggly Wiggly. That's how I got my name for YouTube and everything. Is I was drinking one of these bottles of water and I couldn't think of it. Thank God I wasn't using baking soda. My name would be Arm & Hammer, which would be pretty fucking cool, to be fair.
That would be cool.
That
Arm
would be
&
pretty
Hammer
cool,
331.
Or distilled white vinegar. That could have been a cool name. Oh my God.
You do smell sour.
That's true. Big shout out to Anna, that Star Wars girl, for the raid. Thank you, Anna. What's up? Hey. We got $360 away from Bikini Goal. And we got an Anna raid. It's fate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Slangin' Nanners, is he here?
Slangin' Nanners.
How do these people?
We were just talking about you.
How do they hear these things? Thank you for the Anna raid. We love you, Anna. We appreciate you. Hope you had a good ass stream. We know we did. We had a lot of fun. A lot of awesome people hanging out, super chatting, kissing your boy on the peep. And I gifted some memberships for the boys because they're good peeps today. Good peeps. Big shout out to Shizzy for the raid earlier and Anna for the raid now. We love you. Appreciate you. I should have Anna on soon. She's always celebrating some kind of event. I'm like, you want to come on? She's like, I'm celebrating this event. And I'm like, can you just stop being...
Why do you have so much to be happy about?
Why are you so happy? I'm distraught. I'm so distraught right now. We didn't Greenland. Still going to report the history in the hood, Joel. What in the fuck's happening, Joel? I'm video gaming. I'm listening. Well, I appreciate you slinging Nanners. What are you playing, brother? What are you playing, brother? Got double camel toed. Ask Anna about the outfit. Oh, no. What did she do?
Oh.
What did she do? Anna just be breaking in cash. Let's go look. I'm going to go look now. We're going to snipe it. Let's go see what Anna showed her cheeks. I'm hoping it was some cheekies. Let's see what we got. I don't remember yesterday. I got to cut back on the beer. Oh no. Oh no. All right, I'm pulling up her stream. I'm gonna spam through it here. Oh, is this the AI girl? Is this what this was? Oh, I see. It was the AI girl. So it's the girl that's like the based UK AI girl that everybody was like, this is awesome. She's based. So that's what she was wearing.
Nice.
Yeah. Uh-oh, she turned her camera off. What does that mean? Oh, she changed. Oh, she got into the Faye from Cowboy Bebop. God, that was hard. You ever seen Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It's fantastic.
Couldn't get into it.
They weren't the most revealing. Yeah, I need more revealing, Anna. What's going on here? You know what I'm saying? You couldn't get into it. It's only 23 episodes in a movie.
Yeah, I know. I watched like a couple episodes and for some reason just like kept missing it and had to watch it over and then it just got old.
Oh, she's just doing all... Oh, no, that's the same outfit. She just keeps doing stuff. I was waiting for her ass cheek reveal. That's what I wanted. I didn't get what I wanted. All right. Anyways. Sucks how the ending of the anime was. I can barely remember. I just remember it, Spike and the other guy, which is like his nemesis. They just killed each other, I think.
Yeah.
The other one was better. This cosplay wasn't the best fit. The other one was better. Which other one? Oh, yeah. The other, yeah. I like the one where
probably get it tailored.
She had little horns. It was like kind of close to Christmas.
Was it something from like that time I was reincarnated as a slime?
No.
Those girls have horns.
No, she looked thick though. It was good.
Yeah.
I forget what it was. Somebody sent me a screenshot of it and I was like, oh my, what is it? I forget what it was though. It was like 3 weeks ago or a month ago or something. It was good. Spike wins and becomes king of Red Dragons. What?
Yeah, Amazon sucks for cosplay. Like all their pretty much like any pre-made cosplay like costume always has to it requires like so much editing and like tailoring to get it to look really good.
Jess, you should get PO box. Oh, a PO box so people can send you cosplays to wear. That's true.
That would be fun.
You could do that, yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that. I used to have a PO box, but it got shut off randomly. I don't know why.
I have like a few. Like I have what is it? The bunny one.
Oh yeah, Blabs.
My brain is shot.
Blabs. Or is it Babs? Babs bunny.
Had no sleep and worked all day.
Yeah. And you had one of them, it was like a
It was like an off-brand
Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Mortal Kombat costume. I didn't think I looked very good in it. Actually,
I thought it looked awesome.
My butt looked great in it, but the picture is not of my butt.
I'm gonna find it right now if I can. It's they're so hard to find stuff sometimes.
And then I have like a Zero Suit Samus cosplay.
Yeah. I can never find pictures for this stuff. Oh, you did the girl.
Oh yeah, the one of the sisters from
Resident Evil Village.
Resident Evil Village. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, you did that one.
Yeah.
That was nice. I like that one. That was a good one. And then there's trying to find the Mortal Kombat one, but I think the pictures are on my social media and I post way too much. It would take me like 2 hours to scroll down to find these things. We did a clown one time. That was good. Yep. And now we're too far back. Yep. Maybe. Sometimes I get confused at where the timing was for things.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, this is that old ago? This one's pretty good. This isn't a cosplay, but this is just a dress. It looks
nice. Yeah, I should have bought that. I tried that on at a TJ Maxx and it was like $40, and I don't know why I didn't just buy it for funsies.
Yeah, it's a good one. Nice.
Like literally just for funsies, I should have that dress in my closet.
Yeah. It's nice. Thank you guys for the subs. Appreciate you, boys, by the way. Appreciate you. Love you. Thanks, Anna, so much for the raid. Again, we love you, Anna. Thanks, everybody. How do people send you stuff, Cody? Well, I don't have a PO box right now, but I'll go get one as soon as I can remember. I just can never remember to do it, and then I'll retroactively post it on every single description because YouTube actually lets you do that. You can just post on every single description on every single video. It'll just post a thing. So I needed to do that. My first cosplay was at friend's wedding in 2004, dressed as Zombie Cop. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Big shout out to all the super chats tonight. Shani, we love you. Huge drop for Shani. Maybe not. Insane Red Boy. Rakin. Maybe not with a pink boy. Mr. Art / Paul Stan. Eric, I just appreciate you. Love you, buddy. Thank you, guys. Thank you to Skylar, and thank you to Long Last Name as well. I love you guys. Awesome support tonight. Appreciate you guys so much. Closing in on Bikini. Will it happen again soon? I think it will. I think it's going to happen again soon, and then we'll start doing the cosplay thing. And then maybe
that'd be fun.
But they have to have the right sizes, right?
Yeah.
0. Put it on now. Yeah. So.
I mean, like a lot of those, it doesn't even matter. Like you just pick a small size and then you hope for the best because it's not gonna. It's 50-50. It's like Anna probably knows, and you probably have seen with her trying them on. It's like you just try it on and you hope for the best.
That's true. That's true. 100%. Thank you, Walter. Appreciate you. Thank you, Wally TBHD. Appreciate you guys. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So say bye to PDH. I'm gonna do Naked Snake real quick. But I have to implore with everybody. I implore you to stay because we're going to raid my buddy Chase Davis. He has a small channel where he streams Resident Evil. He's the coolest guy in the world. He's a super awesome guy. So stay in the stream and let it redirect you and make sure you subscribe to him. It's so important. Subscribe to my boy because he's so close to monetization. All you have to do is subscribe and like it. And I'm going to be hanging out in that stream all night. I'll be in there all night. So everybody say bye to PDH. Give her some love.
Bye.
She's going to go let the dog out.
No, I'm going to go to sleep.
That works too. All right. And then I have to clean the house. So make sure you guys like the stream, by the way. We're almost to 400. Big shout out. Ban CECIL, ban CECIL, ban CECIL, ban CECIL. Naked Snake time is on the dock. 557 in a row. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Don't forget to subscribe to Chase Davis when you rate him. It's that time again, boys. Thank you, Chai T. I love you. Thank you, Chai T. Make sure you guys stay in the stream for the raid. It's going to be hype as hell. Chai T.
What a thrill with dark darkness and silence through the night.
Here we go.
I'm searching.
It's that time, boys. Thank you, Chai T. The stripper dollars. One more time. Here we go.
What a fear in my heart.
Let's go.
But you're so supreme.
Oh, Donna. Snake eater in my time. There be nobody else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater. Here we go, boys. Oh my God.
Someday you'll go through the rain. Someday you feed on a tree frog. It's ordained a trial to survive. For the day
Oh my God. Here we go. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Yeah. In my time, there be nobody else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. Here we go. Here we go. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater. 557 streams in a row. It never falls. It won't fall. Oh my God. Here we go. Thank you. I appreciate you. All you beautiful people. Always supporting your boy. Maybe not. Shanny, all the peeps. Skylar, I love you. Appreciate you. You guys are awesome. 577. 577. I'm a dumbass. What'd I say? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hell yeah. Just be a cabana boy. Hell yeah, brother. Let's do it. What's up? I'll clean your pool, I promise. And your ass, and your pipes. What's up? We're going to raid Chase Davis right now. Make sure you guys stay in the raid. I implore you, subscribe to this channel. It's so hard for smaller channels to get featured and get some love, and especially in 2026 to get started on YouTube. So everybody hit that sub button for my boy. Let's get him monetized so he can start making his way and making waves. He's a great streamer. He's an awesome dude. We're going to do that right now. Thank you for getting us to Naked Snake. I'll see you guys Friday and or Saturday. Probably both. Get on it, doggone it. I'll see you guys over there.